Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Dungeons and Dragons charity stream. For those of you who there are a lot of new faces here, so hello, and thank you, Lynn, for the raid. Very kind, very kind. Yeah, we are Pink City. We are an anime gaming streetwear brand from Toronto, Canada, and we do these bi-weekly now charity streams to raise money for good causes. This week, as you can see down below, we are raising money for the AAPI, the Asian American Pacific Islander Community Fund, in support of all the Stop Asian Hate stuff. Also, yeah, thank you all for the follows and stuff and all that nice stuff that's been happening over the last 20 minutes. Yes, if you'd like to donate to a good cause, up at the top there are some fun perks. You can give our players some fun things and some little bonuses, like inspiration, like a critical success or a crit fail on their next big roll. One of the best perks is you can actually create an NPC for our campaign, and you'll get some awesome art by Jay Wong, D&D Icons, which we will show a bunch of like his awesome art shortly when I do a bit of a recap. But yeah, if you'd like to donate, it's for a good cause, and every $100 we'll take a shot or something. But yeah, up at the top, some good things. I mean, yeah, we'll see if we get there, but if it comes to it.
Yes,
But yeah, so let's go around the virtual table and introduce ourselves. My name is Chris. I am one of the co-founders of Pink City. I am the Dungeon Master, the GM, the Game Master, and God in this here campaign. I'm all your allies and I'm all your enemies.
There's also the Teletubby sun in the sky.
The Teletubby sun in the sky. And that's me. Angel, introduce yourself. Who you play?
Hi guys. Thanks for joining us.
Wow.
Sorry, I couldn't do it. Hi, I'm Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Oh my god.
I swear I'm sane. I am Angel. I'm a cosplayer from Toronto. I go by the moniker Angels and Demons Cosplay. I do great events with Pink City like this. And I play Naomi, the Enraged. She's a half orc. I'm trying to play her tame. I can't read yet. We're on letter D. We're working on it. But I found my sister. I'm fulfilled. So I'm just here to catch bitches with these hands. And let's see how today goes.
I think the plan is...
just going to say catch bitches. I was like,
I think the plan is to catch some bitches.
I'm going to be the best distraction today. Y'all get ready. Wait, this is gonna
why? What's happening?
Oh, Lynn, get ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have seen her yesterday.
I'm going full chaos today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boy. Speaking of chaos, Mickey, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Mickey, also known as Big Ed Cosplays. I used to be a hairstylist, but we can't really do that now because of all the things. So instead, I am a streamer and friend of these people. Lovely people around me. Hello, on the internet. I play Marshmallow, a lizard folk bard, who is currently right about to do a gig at this here festival, ballroom, fun birthday party event.
Birthday party, yeah.
And Marsha is either the most helpful or the least helpful, and it's a toss-up when they're gonna do what. So, let's find out what it is today.
Hell yeah. For those of you who don't know, us in Ontario are suffering our millionth lockdown and an awful government handling of this whole situation. So if you guys feel generous, go check out Mickey's streams and help her out, because she obviously can't do hair stuff right now. And many people can't do things right now because of this whole dang thing. Anyways, Lynn, introduce yourself to these people who probably already know you.
Well, I was gonna say we should put up the the headshots of all our characters while we're doing intros, because I don't think anyone's ever seen those.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Like today. But hello, I'm Lynn. I go by Lynn Unlimited. Blah 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 blah
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Hi.
Wow.
Hey.
Words have been so hard lately. Okay, hi, I'm Lynn. I go by Lynn Unlimited online. I am a cosplayer and streamer from Canada, and I play Nox. She is a Gloomstalker Ranger / rogue. She is a changeling and has her best friend Shui. She is currently on a hot date, and she is shitting herself. She doesn't know how to talk to ladies.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job so far.
I try my best.
She's on for all of you who don't know. So this right here is Lynn's. Obviously, it's in order. This is Angel's character, Mickey's character, Lynn's character, Jaime's character, and Lynn is on a date with this babe over here. Give me 1 second while I
Oh my god, guys.
pull her up. Sydney Applebomb. Woo!
Talk about.
Never. Look at that.
Shout out to D&D Icons for the art. Amazing as always.
Gorgeous.
But yeah, if you
I just keep her up on my screen at all times.
It helps to keep
if
you
you-
motivated.
If you guys donate over $100, you guys can create an NPC for our campaign, and you get like art like this. So just so you know,
Oh,
it's
he's a
pretty
wonderful artist.
amazing perk for a whole ass commission for $100 going to charity. Hell yeah. Anyways, last but not least, Jaime, who's got a brand new fresh haircut.
With the
No, my
accident.
hair's always been like this, you liar. Hi, my name's Jaime. I'm the token American in the group. I play a character named Styxis, who is having another existential crisis, like his character. What am I doing right now? I'm dressed as a waiter, trying to find out if this guy's dad murdered my parents or not during his birthday party. And also, I might be a prince to a town, and apparently have a child on the way.
You do have a child on the way, and
His
with,
life is one big
Wow,
existential
you're
crisis.
just.
with
Jumping.
your girlfriend, who you're calling your fiance.
Fiance, yeah.
slash
you better
wife,
put a
but you
ring on
haven't-
it.
You haven't proposed yet.
I gave her a ring.
Did you?
Not a call.
You know what? I don't like it when engagements are shown off. You know, those are meant to be.
You cheap bastard.
All right, yeah, let's do a bit of a recap for those of you who are joining us for the first time, especially. Our players who are called the Chaos Brigade are spending some time in Diamond, which is kind of the first like peaceful city that they've run into for a long time. I mean, it's a war-torn land here in Midennia, world ravaged by the war between Ungomban and Renahar. Yeah, they're checking out Diamond, which has been kind of taken back by the rebels of Renahar, run by Sydney Applebaum, that babe you saw earlier. And, you know, today they're celebrating the birthday of one Filiudar Darazul, this guy.
Dickhead.
Let's see. He's a bit of a
Big ass.
dickhead.
An ass.
He's a gold dragonborn samurai who's kind of been helping out
Dickhead.
the rebellion with some fighting and stuff. But yeah, he's been a bit of a dick to Styxis in particular. And as we discovered the last 2 sessions, this so-called Prince of Doraz, his whole family kind of usurped the actual true rulers of that nation, which has been implied that Styxis is a part of. So there's a little something going on over there. But yes, we're at his birthday party. He's got his bodyguard with him, Baka Slumbershell. Marsh is just about to perform with his good pal Korn.
They're good pal.
There.
Over here. They are accompanied by they are accompanied by a bodyguard, Bashi, the Protector, which is another NPC that was created by someone. She's a babe. What else did we do? So yeah, last session, you guys kind of got the whole heist going. You guys, Styxis and Shadow snuck in via the caterers. Shadow is this guy over here with the abs.
Those are my brothers.
With the abs.
Yes.
Brothers
he is,
slash- brother and something else. I don't know.
Something else.
What is the something else, Lynn?
Shadow is my brother. Dust is my... He's sad. He's crying in a tree right now while I date a woman.
He's the guy in the
basically.
tree, in the cherry blossom tree, yeah.
He's one
Um,
of her
I
harem.
honestly, I think that Nox has come out on top in all of this, but
Because she is a
Reference
top.
on why they're cats is
Wow.
I used to be a tabaxi.
remember that bit about the changeling earlier?
Yeah, I was a cat earlier. Now
You know,
I'm
Basically,
not.
this is a furry campaign now.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
made it a
this
furry
has always been a
campaign
furry
and I
campaign.
dipped.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so like last episode, you guys snuck into the venue via the caterers. Nox was able to get a date with Sydney. Marsh is obviously playing, brought a +1 Naomi. With the caterers, Styxus also brought mostly everyone's like weapons and armor, which is now hiding in a crate in the kitchen. Also with like a bunch of gunpowder in there just in case they need it. Last episode, Styxus did a little cool thing and dipped into the ethereal plane and scouted ahead. Went upstairs. Oh, donated $20. Thank you, Twisted Fairy Tale. Thank you so much. Yeah, please let us know if you want to gift any player a crit fail or success. So that's like a nat 1 or a nat 20 on their next big roll that they choose to use it. So let us know if you want to do that.
Supa, don't you fucking dare.
But do it. But do the
Charity.
Dare.
That's not the fail.
So yeah, Styxus scouted ahead upstairs kind of to see where things were, and then you discovered there was a secret room behind the library, as well as some kind of sword or something that seemed important in Philly's bedroom. That Styxus also saw and felt some kind of interesting connection to. What else did they find out? Thank you for the follow. Nox chatted it up with Sydney. Talked a bit about some stuff Sydney wanted to do. She asked for help if they could help her and the rebellion with some stuff happening in Smallwood, as well as her friend Hyakimaru down in Andel. Otherwise, yeah, Marsha's getting ready to perform, and you guys are kind of plotting to get your asses upstairs, or at least somebody upstairs to steal the things you want to steal. So basically, the heist, they're trying to, one, find information that could, any sketchy information that about Philly or Sydney, because y'all don't really trust them. And two, there is something called the Dragon Shield of Doraz, which is a ancient, powerful magical shield that Philly Udar owns, that technically belongs to Styxus's bloodline, but obviously had been taken during the mutiny, the fiery rebellion as they called it. So that's what they're trying to do right now. Let's bring y'all back to the party. So currently, Styxus and Shadow are just kind of plotting and chilling in the backstage kind of storage area. Marsh is kind of just setting up and about to go on stage with Korn, Snacko, and Vun, the other bandmates. Bashi's kind of, and Naomi are kind of here, just keeping an eye out. Nox is on Sydney's lap. It's just at this table over here. Philly and Vaca over here. And then yes, so the issue is Blood Tusk is blocking the stairs upstairs, going upstairs, and he's got goggles of true sight right now. And so from what we put in the chat, some plans that you guys discussed last time.
Oh, we're also all in really fancy formal wear.
Yes.
We wore some last year. Angel donned a beautiful. Sorry, last week. 2 weeks ago. Angel donned a beautiful garbage bag dress for Naomi. It was historic.
Very shiny.
Never
I
forget.
forgot about that.
It's very beautiful.
It was historic. I forgot about it. I forgot about that.
I was wearing. It looked like a dress. It was not.
It was a baby doll.
It was
Sexy,
definitely not
glittery
lingerie,
baby doll.
but it looked like a dress.
So you guys are planning to do something about Blood Tusk over here, as he's blocking the path with the goggles. And then an idea was that Sydney and Nox would go upstairs to fondue a bit. One of the ideas was Naomi starts a fight as a distraction because she's kind of the only one that would be able to like draw Bloodtusk over because he's a big dude and they would need him to subdue her, or flirt with him. Sixes, you have inspiration and some temporary hit points from the. Sixes met a priest upstairs.
Oh yeah.
A priest who used to work for his parents many years ago before the mutiny in Doraz. And he, as he was listening to Goddess Rena, knew Sixes was coming and kind of blessed him and is going to help you guys however he can. But yeah, so what do you guys want to do? So March is like about to perform. So if you guys have a plan or want to set up a plan, now would be the time to do that.
Right before I'm on stage, or if I need to do anything to distract anybody while I'm on stage. That's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run at him.
Okay, no.
Wait, what? At Bloodtusk?
Don't do that.
Hear me out.
Not yet at least.
Hear me out. I'm gonna run at him.
And then?
Well, you're trying to lead him away from the stairs, so you want him to run at you, technically.
Okay, I'm gonna go run to the right of him and beat the shit out of whoever's there.
That is, according to this map, no one.
Oh darn, where is he?
Maybe
I remember we
Why
had
are we trying to get past him again?
last week, and I don't know what it was.
Can you take somebody over there with you?
Wait, why do we want to get past him again?
They need to get upstairs, and he's blocking the.
Steal my family's shit.
Thanks,
Okay.
Twisted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run at him and like tap. So I'm gonna run at him. Hear me out. Okay, so I'm gonna cut left and then a deke right, and then try and distract him to the floor.
Are you running the football play now?
What?
Bill Belichick,
Yeah.
like.
You should kidnap somebody from the party and then take them to the right and then distract him that way. So, like, take a
I mean, are you trying to get yourself killed? I thought it was just like you doing a drunken brawl that like.
we had an idea last week. I don't remember what it was.
I just remember
It was
the
that
ball
Naomi
fight.
would just fight start a fight, and then like a bunch of the Dragonborn guards would try to, subdue her. They can't because she's huge, and then Bloodtusk would have to run in, right?
Yeah,
and then
he's
leave
the
the stairs.
only one that
probably,
can
right?
actually like escort her out because.
Yes.
Okay, I punched the
North.
person to my right.
Tell me she punches one of us.
Wait, sorry. This is not happening now, though, is it? Like as
No,
March
I
is
don't-
performing?
I don't know that any of us have a plan for what happens after Angel punches him.
I'm gonna keep playing. That's my plan.
Or does March play like a heavy like mosh pit inducing song?
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Yeah,
the-
so Mark starts playing. I'm gonna get drunk at this bar, and then get into a fight, and then charge across the room, dragging this blue motherfucker, and
Wait,
draw
it
as much.
started?
What?
It's happening now?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to here,
Okay.
drink, get a bottle, break it over his head, start a brawl, drag
Wait,
his ass out of.
what?
After I drain the bottle, I'm gonna bust it over his head.
Thank you.
I don't waste alcohol.
Good,
Because
okay.
it's need. But yeah,
Bottle of
and in that
apple
time, I will make enough noise
Mm-hmm.
that who's trying to sneak upstairs?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Was it me?
No, aren't you on your date?
Forgive us. It has been
It
2
was-
weeks.
be
It
back
was
in
it was
second, I gotta
it
get
was
this.
either Nox or Styxis, I think.
Okay, one of the stealthy ones is gonna sneak upstairs, so we're gonna communicate our plan during. Mickey will use sending or message or whatever to communicate the plan, and then she's gonna give me the signal of when I can throw hands.
It's happening so fast.
Actually,
Yes, chaos.
Naomi currently has the sending stone. If Naomi gets kicked out, that's gonna be gone. So I don't know if she wants to give it to someone.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
fair point.
Who's he? Where's Styxis on this map?
Styxis is in the back room still.
Oh,
Isn't he
that's
like
why.
meeting God right now upstairs?
No, he came back down. He came back down.
Okay.
Well, he was ethereally up there via his ethereal spell.
Okay, well I'll hand
I
it
was
off.
tripping
To,
us.
I'll hand it
Okay.
off to because Styxis has one, right?
I do.
No, he doesn't. Oh wait,
Don't
Yes,
I?
he does. Don't you have shadows?
sorry. It's between Styxis and you had it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give mine to Mickey so he can still reach out to her, and Lim was gonna be dark anyway, and then so if I get kicked out, I don't have it. But One of you need to be in position to go sneak upstairs, though. So we should sort this out via sending stone before I hand it off. So who's going to sneak upstairs?
How about we make Shadow do it?
Okay, deal. Shadow sneaking
I just
upstairs.
realized, actually.
That means you and Shadow are going together, so fuck yourself.
I'm not going
talking
upstairs.
to
I'm not
the bar
stealthy.
or
Shadow's
something?
stealthy.
Alright, I'm back.
What?
Hi.
Okay,
I go to get
so
a drink at the bar and I was talking to someone.
You already did that. You got a drink at the bar with Stixis, and you kind of discussed. Stixis relayed to you all of the stuff he's found upstairs.
So he basically told me to like go check out the other things upstairs, or
Yeah, he told you kind of where the guards are and where the secret room was, and then all those details that he kind of discovered. Then he met a priest.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna win caterer of the event.
that's the thing they give out at these events.
Yeah,
Fancy starters always
I'm
have that.
so good at handing out hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
So
king
good.
of hors d'oeuvre serving. A horse divorce, if you will.
Like I have
yeah,
a
who's
reason
going
to go
upstairs?
and I don't have a reason to leave Sydney alone.
I know, right? That's why
I
I'm saying
can grab her in the
I
bar.
have-
I can grab
what
her
if
in the
we,
bar,
like-
girl.
What?
What if we like invited her up on stage to do like a special thank you for helping to do all of this together to distract her?
So that she's on stage looking at everything going on?
No. Because we'll blindfold her.
Fight her?
No!
Can I fight her?
Whoa.
Fight her.
Okay, everyone. The whole thing I'm doing is distracting her. She's fine.
Yeah, that's why make Shadow be sneaky.
Hmm.
Everyone that needs to be distracted is distracted. Plus, we
We
have
also
the
have
poison
Dust
cake
in a
items.
tree outside. We could use him to our
Well,
advantage.
he's blind
Dust
because he's
is in
crying.
a tree.
Yeah. Also, Dustin, when has Dust ever been helpful? Like, ever in this
This is
entire, not even in this campaign, but like before Chris conceived him as a character, when has
Okay,
he ever?
hey, I conceived him as a
Nah.
character.
He's
Hey,
it's honestly he's
Steve,
very
you're
useful. He
talking
just
about my
rolled bad.
brother / old lover. How dare you?
Old lover. He's looking into
That's a weird
binoculars and
combination of
totally
words.
crying.
Yeah, that was a weird sentence.
It's not wrong.
To make it
Um,
righter, though. Just make it right.
Not blood brother. Anyway.
so who's
going on.
What are you doing? Like that energy? Is that what we're at?
What?
What?
I don't know what you said.
Something else that Styx has discovered, but he rolled low on, so he doesn't entirely know what it is. He found the shield in the like the secret room, but it was behind some kind of like magical barrier of some kind. And you guys weren't sure. Well, Styxus couldn't figure out like how, or like doesn't really know how to dispel that. But he knows about it, but he didn't roll high enough to know kind of what its deal was.
That's definitely not my shit. Who the fuck? The only person here who knows magic is on stage.
We screwed.
Does this all have to be done right now, or can it be done after
What?
I'm on stage? Because I'm only on stage for an hour.
Well,
That's
that's
true,
the
we could-
distraction aspect of it, and you can also use your powers through the. fucking
Oh, well, you
speakers.
guys also discussed during the cake situation, because after dinner ends, the cake is being cut, and
I
then
can
the
be a
priest
distraction.
is gonna do like a big showy blessing on Styx's behalf, because to be a distraction, and then
Okay.
Styxus has also poisoned the whipped cream on
Very
the
We
good.
can
cake.
have cake, right?
So that they'll get a stomach ache. So there's a distraction at that point as well. So
I don't know.
you have.
Then everyone's gonna be going everywhere looking for bathrooms.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's one bathroom on this floor over here, which you guys haven't been to yet.
Why don't we
Oh,
do it
that's where
right
he is
before
this
the cake? So like Mickey will go. Well, everything will come out, and right before the cake, I'll cause a fight, and then it's just everyone watching or trying to take me out, and then you can sneak upstairs.
So no one's doing anything during Marsh's actual performance. Y'all
I
are
feel
just
like
watching
there's
your
no-
friend
or-
I could
perform.
go get laid.
Well, one's gonna go get laid. Stixus is gonna go have a reanointing, and I'm gonna start getting drunk and eye this blue-eyed bastard.
And I'm going to perform.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the
Also,
plan.
yeah. Don't
Why do
forget
you
that
say it
the
like
whole
that, you
performance
little
thing
shit?
I'm gonna hand out so many hors d'oeuvres.
Horse
will
divorce.
let you.
Yeah, you know, fuck it. Yeah.
We'll let you use your powers throughout like the whole place if you cast any spells.
And that way, Marsh.
Yes.
Anyone?
Actually, what I was trying to
feel
look
like
at
Chris
is.
Very
All right, yeah. So Marsh is on.
Anyone with substitute shellfish?
I'ma get drunk. I'll be like, hey,
Substitute
give me
shell.
a bottle of mead.
Vegan eyeballs,
Marsh, I will say, I think you're the only one with Dispel Magic, and if you do cast that while you're playing, it will be amplified because of the speakers and stuff.
Great.
Oh my god, everyone will just like drop their like everyone will just be like ugly old people.
That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Give me a.
Basically, like everyone has like an illusion spell to make themselves look prettier.
It's like, wow, it turns out I'm the only hot one.
Okay, but Chris, you said you were gonna be like sucker for the rules today. How would that information have gotten to Marsh?
Oh yeah, so I don't. Well, you guys did have a huddle at the very end of the session last
And
time.
Marsh was also smart.
Before Marsh went up.
You couldn't know what's happening floors away in a room with a
No,
lock.
I think you guys did talk when you guys were trying to discuss like what to do with Blood Tusk and stuff. Like you guys had a chance
to talk to
relay. Yeah, you guys had a chance to relay. So if Sixes relayed that to
I relay.
Oh, I wasn't at that conversation.
Relay.
I think Nox was the only one not there because everyone else was backstage while you were like chatting up Sydney.
Okay.
But
You
no,
said the group, and I was
we
like,
have
I was
we
not.
have we have message, so they could. And Mickey has it as a cantrip. She could just tell her.
The issue with messages is Marsh has to send a message to someone and they can reply. But like if someone wants to message Marsh, they can't unless they have message.
No, wouldn't Mickey already know the plan because this is before she performs? So she could relay the to Nox. So Nox.
Yeah, I'm just saying like the only issue is with messages that they can't reach out to Marsh. Marsh has to reach out first.
But I mean, like that way we can all generally stay somewhat in the loop, like in a weird broken telephone.
Yeah, like I'll allow Stixis to say like, oh, like this like magical barrier is like roughly like this position, like a floor up, because he would know that via his like recon last session. Give me an ability check, Marsh. I think it's with your charisma. Just give me a flat charisma roll.
You got it.
So charismatic.
Give it advantage, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dang good.
With advantage too?
Yeah, give me one more. Just give me one more flat.
I wonder why it's doing this weird thing. It doesn't usually do that for me. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the first one.
Alright, I'll take the 21. Okay, so when you do cast that Dispel Magic, I will use that 21 instead.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, so what's happening right now?
I don't know, because I was gonna say that I could go up and get it now.
Yeah, if you can sneak
But-
past it.
I'm wearing like a slinky little dress and I don't have my bag of holding, so how am I sneaking out with a shield?
Wait, if
Yeah,
don't give your ring of invisibility, that would make items you're holding invisible as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Oh, if you equip it, I guess. Like if you're like
Oh.
Just to walk
equipped
down
with
with
the
it.
shield.
Yeah, then it's technically
That's
on her
hilarious. Nox wearing a shield with this skimpy dress. And
She's like the little minx at the end of the green leaf that floats down. It's like, whee!
I know exactly what you're talking about, and yeah.
Also, you could throw it out the window and make your brother ex-lover catch it.
Oh yeah!
brother.
Wait, what?
Except it would become uninvisible and a shield would just be whipped out of the house
Yeah.
Sure.
into a tree and you'd hear a cat
and Dust
go,
would have no warning. He's just like,
He's like right at him.
decapitate my brother. Just
Well, one other thing we could do, because I know Marsh has it, the cape of the dimension door thing. You could take that and then just take it out.
Dimension door up.
out, and then just come back and just be like, oh, I stepped out for some air. Like you can go in and out of the event. There's no one gonna stop you.
oh.
That way, we don't need a distraction at all.
Dimension
Other
door
than initially.
The only issue is Blood Tusk is the only one, I believe.
Oh yeah, because he has his goggles, right? Of true sight.
Yes, but then we would need the distraction then. So I would have to distract him either with the cake or with me fighting in a brawl or what was the other one?
Alternatively, upstairs is big. What if we just distracted him by someone just going upstairs in another area than we want to go to?
how would they get upstairs though? He's blocking the stairs.
Yeah, he'll follow them if they start to go upstairs.
How did they get past him?
How to get past? He's like a big boy
Dimension door.
blocking the stairs. Like he's fully like.
No, to the top of the stairs and go
We need
around.
to save it so she can come out really quickly with the shield.
No, then fuck my drag.
No. Well, let me just do the drunken brawl and get him away.
That seems
And-
honestly to be the best idea. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
get
like it.
okay. So, but
like
Marsh,
it.
do you want it to be after your performance or right in the peak of it? Do you want me to start it? Just to add more chaos to chaos. Climax. Okay, so we will relay the plan. Nox, so once you see me getting rowdy, are you gonna okay to go up?
Yeah, okay. Am I just like being like
You're chilling with
"Excuse me?"
Sydney.
Yeah, am I just being like,
Oh.
excuse me, Sydney?
Oh,
I'm just
right,
gonna go
Sydney.
check something out and then suspiciously leave her while all this shit goes down, or
Maybe
am
that-
I
Bathroom? Just say
Am
I'm
I-
going
Just say you need to go to the bathroom. Freshen up in the bathroom.
why don't you
Although the bathroom is connected to this room though, so she would see if Nox left.
No,
through.
but if there's a brawl, since Sydney's like the unofficial captain of this town, she would come and try and stop me if I'm fucking shit up. I'm assuming.
maybe? Yeah.
Because she said she's the shit here. She so clearly bragged in the beginning. Not humbly, by the way.
You'd probably
Not
definitely
humbly.
get her
As she said, our
attention.
group was cute.
yeah, I love that
Oh,
line.
I love that for us.
Yeah, it was great. We're not at all bitter about it. I'm
No,
totally
I
gonna
now
segment.
hate anything being called cute. Between that and my therapist, I swear to God.
the word is ruined for you forever unless
The
you talk
word is
Um,
ruined.
unless you
so-
talk about like bunnies or something, and then
No.
what would you call a
Blood-
rabbit?
What would I call it?
Adorable?
Like a little rabbit, like a little bunny.
Ferocious.
Okay, there we
Achieving
go.
their goals
Oh
and
my
a
gosh,
strong,
20 bucks
independent
from
bunny.
Like-
Soup Avoidance.
Okay.
Thank you, Soup Avoidance. Thank
What
you
do you
so
do?
much. I think this says. Hold on, let me pull up my Streamlabs.
Oh my God, that's really hard to see with the tile background.
Yeah. Nox critical success because I could
Hey!
never do bad to Lynn. Oh, thank you. Also,
Aw,
Twisted
so
Fairy Tale. Let us know who you want to
Oh, Twisted
give
took
one
off.
as well. Yeah.
Took off. She took off for the night.
I would assume it's you as well.
Where did I post this?
She had to go.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, you got 2 nat 20s for whatever big rolls you want to use them
Oh
on.
fuck. Yeah, I guess. Okay, there's 2 things. She'll either get involved in the fight and then be distracted, and I can just be like, bloop, or I'll see if she wants to go upstairs and then be like, excuse me, I just gotta freshen up for a hot sec, and then just like shield at the window toss and be back like, oh.
Yeah, either that or dimension door, then walk in.
And no one will be the wiser.
Dimension door, then walk in.
So like if you can't get out, like let's say Chris throws some bullshit thing at us, take
Yeah.
the dimension door cape and dimension door back or not shadow.
Okay,
dust,
but
which one's
how am I
perceptive?
getting the cape off of Marsh while they're performing?
I'm gonna. Okay, so you know at a concert
Throw
when
it into the
people, like,
When
go up to the stage, yeah.
They like throw a yeah.
Someone else catches it and then disappears.
Well, that's when Naomi starts to riot. If someone else catches it, that's when Naomi starts to riot.
And then we just lost a valuable item
Yeah.
and a person.
Oh god.
Someone's just gone with the
Okay.
cape.
Okay, then we'll just have to shield tossed or sneak it out with the invisibility.
Or what if I just like, what if I like literally just like give it to you right now before I start?
Because you're on the date now, so it's kind of weird. She'd be like, "Why are you taking it?"
I genuinely don't know how any of us are all discussing this right now, but
Sending stones.
Yeah.
I don't have
And
one.
message. No, Mickey
I'll
has
say, like,
message.
like-
I have a
Message.
sending stone. Shadow has a sending stone. So we talk, and then she relays it to you, and you comment back. It's like a weird version of telephone. We got it. Marsh will start at the climax. We'll fuck shit up right before though. Lynn will be like, "Excuse me, let me go powder my nose," but really she's gonna do some ninja shit. I don't stick that she'll be doing hors d'oeuvres. You're gonna get knocked over and do that scene from every cartoon where the food goes flying. I'm gonna
Like in
get kicked
slow
out.
motion over the head.
Yeah,
Oh no, yeah, I can like splat the hors d'oeuvres on like
Yeah.
Philly or whatever.
And then,
yeah. And
like,
then when they
somebody who has to go up, why don't you splat
Oh yeah,
it
don't forget there's
on-
also the cake cutting like
Yeah, and
why
then
don't
bring
you
out the
splat it
situation.
on
On
somebody
Fuck
or
Tusk
why
or whatever his name is.
on who? Sorry.
The big Fuck Tusk guy.
Blood
like,
Tusk?
Just,
Yeah.
okay.
Like if someone starts a riot and then he comes in, and then you splat it on him and he's forced to go and change.
Yeah. Okay.
He
Why
doesn't
would
even
he-
have a shirt. Like he looks like this. Like
I don't
he's
think he'd be bothered.
He just like
he doesn't really have clothes.
Well, do it on
Yeah.
his cake.
I think he'd eat it off as
Exactly.
What is he allergic to anything? Can I find a food he's allergic to?
He's
that's
allergic to
left?
poison,
Okay,
right?
okay,
Can we
wait.
offer him cake?
let's just
Y'all
fight.
are... Everyone is
just
on
fight.
some chaotic juice today.
Let's
Okay,
fight.
we have already got a plan.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say
fight.
you guys had a plan. And
Why
then
have
all
I
of a
done
sudden-
it yet? What are we waiting for?
All
Okay,
over
fine. Start. Marsh, kick us off. Everybody
Wait,
knows
wait.
the plan of getting off my stone.
No, because
You've got
y'all
a
have discussed
cape. Let's
mine.
fucking
Okay.
go.
Okay, Angel.
Anybody else want cake? We keep talking about cake, and now I want cake.
I fully want
No.
cake.
I have cake.
Do we or do we not have a plan?
Oh, we don't. We definitely
so I
don't.
think right now Marsh is like just sending, like Marsh hasn't like started performing yet. So now is like kind of like when you guys are like planning all this stuff, and then yeah, once Marsh performs, is kind of I guess when everything kicks
I'm
off.
not performing yet.
Yeah, no, I'm just like I just set you up there for now because like whenever we like start the session, I guess Marsh will be
Gotta
like
go do
ready to
vocal
perform.
I got
Yeah.
McCain's cake.
Oh,
Ooh,
sick.
McCain's.
Yeah.
Is
you
it
know
Americans that
cake,
don't
yeah.
have that?
McCain's? I've never heard of that. Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god, it's so good.
I mean,
The
I
only
can't
thing
eat
we
it.
have
but
is
what?
that dip, senator.
Yeah, it's really. Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's John McCain,
That guy.
the almost president.
I want
right?
cake. I had cake the other day because I ate it and I finished it already.
Anyways, so is that what's happening? You guys
Yeah.
are
Yes.
So we hand
Wait.
it off.
okay. So right
Just
now,
go
Stixis,
One more
Stixis
time.
and
Okay, I'm just.
Stixis and Marsh have the sending stones.
Yep.
I would say yeah, Marsh communicated via message to Nox what's going on.
Someone communicate it to Marsh because I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
It-
you're gonna perform. At the peak of your performance, I'm gonna start a drunken brawl. At that point, Nox is going to ask Sydney to leave her right before that to go to the bathroom, freshen up, or whatnot, so she's out of sight.
no,
I'm gonna
I-
cause enough distraction. Yeah. Sorry. Go
I
ahead.
don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just send
Okay.
Shadow?
This is what I'm suggesting: is to send
Okay.
Shadow
Oh, okay.
because it makes much more sense.
Okay.
There you go. AI character, go.
Okay. Then we'll just send Shadow.
Sending
I'll do it.
Shadow to
What is
do
Nox
what?
doing?
I don't know.
Get the shield and the sword.
Protecting. Oh, hang on. During the
Munching
drunken
Sydney
brawl,
if
like,
she tries
protect
to get
Sydney and
involved.
impress her. I don't know. Like maybe that's when like I spill the hors d'oeuvres or whatever, and then you push me out of the way so the hors d'oeuvres don't fall.
Is
Like that's-
anything
it's
happening during the cake stuff too?
I feel like that would be the time to strike. Or what if we just bring the cake out early so this all happens at the same time and adds another element of surprise?
So there's a
I don't
drunken
think the-
brawl and poison cake.
I
Yeah.
don't think the cake would come out during the actual performance.
Wait, you don't want like a concert and cake? Those are like the two best things ever.
Well, I mean,
Right.
this is already like the itinerary set up by Philly and Sydney.
Oh,
and
right. I
whatever.
forgot about that.
But
Brawl.
okay, if that's so, I guess that's communicated to everybody.
So
Sydney Stone Sydney.
Shadow's gonna go sneak up, and we're gonna vibe.
And so, what is he doing with the shield? He's tossing out the window.
Yeah,
Did
we
you not
still
even
haven't.
give you the dimension door? Do we need?
Oh, the dimension. door
Okay,
key?
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that
give it
is
to Shadow
the
then.
Shadow. Am I
Okay.
on mute?
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay,
you're just
cool.
quiet and we're all very loud.
All right.
Okay. So she'll get the cape. We'll hand it off to him. He
Okay,
can
but how am I
sneak up.
gonna get the cape?
So before you go on, I can just take it from you, and like when he comes out, just we
Are you
somehow.
at the bar? Great.
Yeah,
gonna go-
I'm like I'm near the bar near the state, so I'm like pretty close to you, so I can
I'm
just
gonna
like.
go get a drink to calm my nerves.
Mhm.
Bar, right beside.
Shadow's backstage.
Yeah, Shadow could be out now, like, cause.
No, I'm
I
just
think
saying,
he's
like,
also dressed
Mickey
up as
has.
a waiter, right?
Marsh has
Or-
full access to backstage if you were trying to
Oh
get
yeah,
the
you
cape
could
to
go
him.
also go back and hand it to him if you wanted to.
Yeah, there was that time when you guys were all huddled up, so you could have
Yeah, okay.
relayed
Yeah.
it there.
Okay,
yeah.
but
Got
let's
it.
just say we would have put it together, and he has it. So he sneaks upstairs, and then he'll teleport out with it.
That's no fun. Me doing all the rules. For
Yeah,
this.
fuck you. Let's start though. It's been like 30 minutes.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
I know.
Like, fuck you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say like just kind of before.
Oh, this is not fun how you've set this up. Look at this.
Oh, I know. I have to. You have to
Why
hold.
did you do that?
I know. You have to hold Alt. There you go.
Wait, what?
What?
To be right.
Oh, to be
Hold,
centered.
hold,
God,
hold Alt
thank you.
when you let go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, I'll say, Marsh, as you're kind of setting up and getting ready to perform, the turtle that's playing piano, Snacko, just kind of comes up to you and puts a hand on your shoulder and is just like, "It's an honor playing with you, Marsh. I'm excited."
I say, thank you so much. And then I take off the cape I was wearing just in case he put something on me. Because I'm paranoid. And I put that down right beside me.
Nice.
Bashi, your bodyguard, also gives you a little pep talk, wishes you luck, gives you guidance, and I believe guidance, you will have a D4 added to your performance check when you perform.
Oh, sick.
Yep. Yeah, while all this is happening, I guess like Sydney's just having small talk with Nox. She actually looks around and like as like kind of like Marsh is getting ready to perform, she's like looks up and kind of looks around. She's like, "Oh, it's a shame that Styxus isn't here to see Marsh perform. Where is he and the other Tabaxi?" I'm sure they would have loved to see their friend's first gig in a while.
They're quite sick. Lactose intolerant, you know. I had some. They thought it was vegan cheese. It wasn't vegan. You know, and the fondue was just not right. They had it and they on the pooper all day long.
Yeah, well, we've had it twice in a row, 2 days in a row, and I'm fine.
We fucking love fondue in this house. We stand fondue.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a deception check, Nox. Yeah, I guess they also didn't get an invite.
True. He's like, why didn't that random cat get an invitation? I'm like, isn't this an exclusive party?
Yeah.
True, I could have literally said that and that would have been the truth. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I only get advantage on certain things, right?
For if it's disguise based, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Fuck, okay. I don't get like advantage because I've been wooing her. I don't mind.
11.
Oh, I have a 20.
Oh, you do have a 20. You want to use
There
it?
we go.
Alright, you use it. She doesn't think twice about what you said.
Cool.
Oh, they're all sick. That's must be quite the bug then. Anyone else want to do anything before Marsh strums their first strum? In that
Get
case,
down on one knee.
Oh.
I tie my shoe when I get back up.
Nice.
Marsh, give me a performance check.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
And roll a d4 to add on top of that.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Damn, that's a 25. Everyone's fucking jamming. Like,
We're here to make you feel emotions and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, they start jamming. Fucking everyone's loving it. Even Philly's like, you see him like bobbing his head a little bit.
He's
Even
a big fucking fan, right?
yeah, even the stoic Baka Slumber Show, like who's like usually pretty like serious, is just like arms crossed, like. Yeah, everyone's jamming. Like Bashi's loving it because she's a fan. Even like Shadow like stops like serving for a moment to just like look up and just like take this all in. Everyone's just like almost, yeah, everyone's kind of like stopping what they're doing to see what's happening because this is the first time Marsh and the Mallows, I mean not the full band, but like has been performing in years, since the war even, and all that. So it's definitely a big moment, and Sydney's even like clapping along and like super stoked on it.
Playing the classics like Reptilian Rhapsody.
Now is kind of when that charisma check. So as you like, I don't know, do you say anything as you like cast dispel magic to any barriers in the area?
I want to see everybody do what I do. Everybody start way down low. Hands up, and your hands all the way up and go like that, and then send it out. Yeah, everybody.
At that moment, Marsh points exactly to where the barriers cast dispel magic, and everyone, with the power of music, this
Power of
seems
music,
to
also the spell that I know. Let's party.
seems to
Some Scott Pilgrim
dispel
shit.
some kind of spell going on. And yeah, this goes on for as this is happening. The main course is obviously served as well, so everyone starts to eat and jam out and drink their saltwater stouts and their seaweed ales and such. Cool. Anything else during the performance, Marsh?
I'm going to say also we are telling people to get up and dance, and that to make sure that they save room for cake.
Cool.
It's gonna be delicious.
I start
people-
the dance floor. I grab Sydney.
Oh, give me a persuasion check with advantage, and then just a charisma check too. Okay.
My charisma, where are you, you bitch? Okay. Don't fuck me up. Okay, maybe.
Are you like dancing? Give me was it performance check?
Oh, can I?
How good's your dancing?
Can it be acrobatics?
If you're like breakdancing.
Just in a tight ball gown, just hitting it down.
There's
There's a circle.
I feel like dancing performance, right?
Okay, I'll do performance.
Or athletics?
I'll do.
No, it's performance, I think.
I'll do performance.
Unless you're doing like some fancy tricks and shit. Sure.
Okay, I
But being a bad dancer is also adorable on a date, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
and I
Yeah, she actually rolls slightly higher than you and kind of like takes a bit of the lead on it and like kind of like
fuck.
she's dancing along with you during this march stuff, and she's like, oh, it is nice to for things to just feel normal once in a while and not have to think about this whole war thing. As you're dancing, Nox,
What?
give me a perception check.
What? Oh, Chris is pulling shit.
I'm not pulling.
Shocker.
Chris is pulling shit.
Shocker. We didn't think that would happen at all.
Fuck. Can I use my nat 20 for this to see?
Sure.
Okay, go. They're done.
So you've used your 2 nat. You actually notice out of the corner of your eye, like, so the dance floor is kind of filled up. A bunch of people are dancing. You see, as you're dancing with Sydney, like a shifter woman. So remember Timmy Tonberry, like the people who like turn into like werewolves or like shifters. You see a shifter woman, kind of like dancing, kind of in and around beside you. What?
I already know what this is. Keep going. Keep going.
She kind of like you see it out of the corner of your eye, like her like weirdly glancing at you and like kind of sneer at you two, and then like kind of like under your breath or her breath, but like both you and Sydney hear her, and she's like she's like speaking to like the person that she's dancing with, and she's like, that was fast. Not surprising.
Wait, who said this? I didn't hear.
How did Sydney react to that?
Who said it? I didn't hear.
There's like a shifter woman dancing with someone kind of nearby, and she kind of like sneered at
Basically just
Sydney
called
and
Sydney a
Nox,
floozy.
and was like, that was fast, kind of like rolling her eyes kind of towards and both you and Sydney caught it, and
How's
part of
Sydney
you
reacting?
give me an insight check.
No, she better be a murderer for that. That's what you made Lynn use the nat 20 on, so some gossip?
Hey, I didn't tell her to use it.
Well, I thought it was gonna be something important to the
Yeah,
mission.
I thought it was about the danger, not gossip.
Whatever, I'm about to murder a bitch. What's up? What am I rolling?
Insight.
Oh, Chris.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration?
What? I don't think you have it.
Lynn,
From last
chill. We
session I
haven't
did.
even started
Oh,
yet.
you did have it from the sub. You had it from the sub last session. Roll a d10.
You're gonna find out that with another nat 20, you're gonna see that. he has,
I
like, a
know.
snake.
Don't let Chris take all your shit.
Sorry. Fuck!
Oh, God.
You don't need a high insight for this, honestly. With the +1, I'll allow you to just like.
Thank
You kind
you
of
for
get the
the
sense that she may have like muttered it but like loud enough that she like wanted Sydney to hear it. You know, like one of those
Our shit.
snide remarks.
This
That's
fucking-
Heard some solid gossip on the dance floor.
Can I kind of like... Can I like perk one of my eyebrows up at Sydney and just like pull her in a bit closer and be like, is everything alright over there?
Tagging.
She like kind of is a bit frazzled and kind of shakes her head. She's like, "Don't worry about it." Continues trying to dance with you. Angel, what are you doing?
I'm gooped.
What are you doing, Angel? What are you,
Yes,
what are you trying to sign to me?
I'm trying not to talk all over you, but I'm so mad. Chris just wasted so much shit
go.
on some petty gossip. 2 nat 20.
Hey.
Fuck you, Chris.
Y'all are here on a mission. I'm here on a date.
Yeah. But
I'm
he didn't
using
even
my
give you-
rolls.
I know, but he didn't give you anything good. That's why I'm mad.
Oh, on the 220s, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd get something juicy, like, oh, you
220
noticed
is-
an entrance or
random
something.
host side-eyes
No,
your-
you
like,
noticed some
like-
hag
True, I
trying
had,
to
to, I had to
you.
roll a 20 to see someone like whisper something for me to hear.
Yes, that's
Well,
my
no,
rage.
you rolled the 10, and then I was like, and then you were like, let me use the 20. Is that right? Use the 20.
Chris.
Anyways,
I
Sydney
vote
kind of.
that Lynn gets her 20 back. that was not 20.
We'll see.
Worth of information.
Yeah, Sydney just kind of shakes her and tells you not to worry about it. But you could tell she was kind of like upset by that comment a little bit. Just don't worry about it. Just something from the past. Nothing to worry about.
Do you want to get out of here?
Raises her eyebrow a little bit.
I raised my eyebrow back.
Just the one.
Give me a
Just one.
persuasion check. Angels.
I have plus 13! How?
Oh
Now
my
you-
god, you're on the
now
nat
use the
1.
20.
Now would be a good time.
Wow, so you
Fine,
you
I'll let
go
you,
home
if you
with
want to
your
use the
left
20
hand.
now, I'll
gonna be
allow you
so
to use
mad
the
at
20
me.
now. I'll allow you to use the 20 now, if you want to use
Super's
the
gonna
20.
beat my ass.
It's so funny.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just kind of like under her breath, she's like, out? Like, somewhere, like,
You're like a 5-year-old girl.
I know, like she's supposed to be this hardcore player, but she's like,
I know,
You mean
she's
like,
like-
you?
well, she's like, I mean,
Or
I
you, like,
should,
like
I really should stay at least until the cake is cut. This is.
Why are you acting like a virgin? You miss sultry over
this
there.
Is,
Bitch, I already know you fucked my other character. Like, what are
I
you
know. I
doing?
don't know why you play it.
Yeah, with a nat
I did
20,
another campaign.
with a nat 20, she like thinks about it for a second, and she's like, yeah, fuck it. She kind of
Nat
like
20,
for,
Thinking about Faye. It's very confusing.
and also with a nat 20, I'll say like for a second you see her glance for like the briefest of moments at the person who like gave her that snide remark, and then like turns away back towards you, and I don't know, you lead the way. What are you trying to do?
Want me to punch that bitch in the face? Like, what do you want?
Don't worry about it. It's.
Are you
it's not
sure?
worth
'Cause
your time.
Oh,
I'm a fucking
It's not
rogue.
worth
I
your
can
time.
kick that motherfucker's ass.
Don't worry about it. Let's
We're
get
gonna
out
do
of
like
here.
that
You're
kind of
right. You're right. You're right. Don't
All right,
worry
let's
about
get
it.
out. Let's go.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far.
Do we ever?
Just leaving.
I thought I was gonna have to distract her from the spell, and then she was starting a thing. So I was like, "Oh, do you want to get away from like your ex?" And now it's a sexual thing. Let's
That's hilarious.
You can fade to black if you want.
I just don't know what location would be best for this heist.
How about
Oh.
backstage?
Take her back upstairs to one of the rooms.
I know, but Shadow's going upstairs.
Oh,
Unless
fair.
I go get the thing.
Can you fucking and find?
If I go upstairs, could I?
I mean, you could both cover
if
more
I go
ground.
upstairs into like a different room, I could be there if Shadow needs help. I don't know.
That's true. Plus, there might be other
Yeah,
stuff.
you guys are really
find.
leaving it all the Shadows rolls right now. Like, we fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's true. Maybe back up.
Okay, I'll gesture up the stairs. Be like,
Vaguely.
just not even with my arms, just like
With your tail?
With your
More
eyebrow?
I don't have a tail right now.
Oh, yeah, right.
She kind of like giggles a little bit. She's like, I have my own place.
No, fuck that, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah,
but
but
if it,
water. Like, what part of the city?
yeah, but like when you point upstairs, she's like, but I am kind of down with the spiciness of that idea.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go.
All right. Obviously, she waves Blood Tusk away, and you guys, Blood Tusk is obviously gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. And you guys can dip upstairs. So is this happening now? Is
Yeah.
Shadow going up?
Yeah.
Well, he can't now because Blood Tusk, but.
Well, okay, so you guys just saw me leave, so do
Yeah.
with that information what you will.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
but
looked
yeah.
at
I have no
Naomi
way
and
to
I, like,
communicate that.
raised my eyebrows at Naomi. Both of them this time. Just like,
I do have eyebrows.
I do like a subtle worm.
yeah, I'm based off a crested gecko, so I've got the.
Marsh starts playing like some like
Chris, stop, please
lovey
stop.
music.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
my
I'm gonna
God.
riot to lovey music.
No, say with the riot music.
Yeah, okay, yeah, stick
no,
with the right music.
You're not looking for everyone to start fucking on the dance floor. Like, you're looking.
That would be a
You
hell
need
of
a brawl, and I
distraction,
just-
too. Like,
It would be
okay.
hell of a distraction. Just a
guys need
giant orgy.
You guys need a brawl, and I just took the like mayor of the city out of that, so y'all aren't legally responsible for starting it. So go.
What if I
Okay.
just
How far?
threw him off stage?
I don't think that.
It's like a stage dive he never got to do.
What? Who's getting thrown off stage?
Just
If
yeet.
you want to throw him, go ahead, but start playing.
Yeah, I
Catch
think
it?
Naomi has to start the brawl
Yeah, I need you to start playing though. So
All right.
because Corn is nothing to Blood Tusk.
That's,
yeah.
that's respect. That's true. All right. So
rage.
can you give us like better royalty-free music than this, Chris? We need something that fucking slaps if we're gonna have a.
I don't know. I've just got a bunch of like.
I don't hear anything.
I have some.
Do you do
This is-
royalty-free music?
like
that
all I have
slaps?
set up is like ballroomy shit and like.
Ballroom. What the fuck?
Well, cause it was like it's like a ballroom type party. I don't know.
Oh.
There's this.
Oh Jesus.
That's actually better
Okay.
than what you were playing. It's not good. Don't. I would not use that adjective, but it's better than.
Oh, here, I might be able to do this.
But it
Can you
is
guys hear it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I can put up music then. Let's go,
Hey!
XLR.
That's still not fast enough. though.
I know, let me find something.
Yo, battle music. I'm getting into.
Hold on, where are you?
What is
What the fuck are you listening to?
Wait, Lynn,
Lynn?
are you?
She's
Are
got
you-
Spotify? Jesus.
Hold on.
What is this?
All good. Is
Continue
anything
with
else
your bad self
happening
for a second.
while Marsh is performing?
Oh. I'm getting ready to gear up.
Somehow there's like electronic music in
Somehow.
Midennia.
I rage, Chris.
Are you doing the brawl now?
I'm waiting until Stixis and Shadow come out with hors d'oeuvres and shit, and right when they get close to the other side of the room, I'm gonna start shit at the climax of Marsh's song.
Shadow will kind of make his way over here, serve some people over here.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Let me know if the volume's okay.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
I
the
just
beat
wanna
drop.
fuck you up. Yeah.
Okay. If you're starting the brawl, Nami, I need you to roll initiative.
Alright, cool.
I feel like I'm back in Cyberpunk.
Right?
Demon, is
But
that you?
This is Demon
This
song.
music is too modern.
Transcending through, and Demon is playing.
Marsh is just bringing the new music to the new people.
That's
you
true.
know?
Marsh is that innovative.
Yeah.
Marsh is truly that bitch.
Oh shit, my rolls aren't coming
I don't know how to
through.
quickly find copyright free this like
Click your
old rock music.
token, maybe?
I sent the song I was thinking of in the Discord, but
Is it copyright free though?
I have no idea. I just sent it to you
Oh
guys.
my goodness! Thank you, Super Points, for another 20. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much,
Yay.
dude.
Chris, I'm gonna
Oh.
fix it after. I got a 20.
Yeah, 20. Okay. Maybe Nami will use these nat 20s better. All right, Nami, you got a nat 20 coming up.
Okay, that's not my. Wait, where is my person? God damn it. I'm having a time, guys.
I believe you. It's okay.
I can add your. You said you got a 20?
Yeah, add it
Okay.
because I have to log in from a guest browser. And it's gonna take me.
I see. Okay. All right, cool. So, Nami, you are first to act in this brawl.
All right. So just as the music just picks up, Marsh is just like hands in the air, doing the dispel it, all the things, don't care. I chug a bottle of mead, and I chug another one. And old Blue, I play the drums on his head and bust the bottle off
this,
the back.
this big dude right here, the biggest dude in
Yes.
the room.
And I want to
All right.
smash the other one across the other one because I get 2 attacks.
Okay, give me 2 attacks with advantage because they're not suspecting this whatsoever.
Oh fuck yeah, let's just fucking go. Oh, is this how you do it? Go away. Sorry. No, not you. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to work still.
It's okay, we're all just vibing.
Yeah.
Also, can anyone see Jaime?
Is this how I
Yeah, I
do
can
it?
see it.
I can see
Oh,
him.
I can't see it.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh,
see.
okay, I did it wrong. Does a 26 hit? And
100%.
and 1 second.
Yeah, you sock
close.
both of these two. So you hit the turtle
Yeah.
and this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just like get knocked off their feet. And is that your turn?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
1 hit,
right
and then
now.
126, and the second one was 26 as well.
Okay. I'm not, since it's like unarmed strike, I'm not gonna like
Okay.
worry about damage because you're trying. You're not trying to kill them.
I'm not trying to kill
obviously,
nobody. And I want to start pushing people and throwing shit and just wiling out. Like everybody's got my thing. I'm like,
Yeah, so Blood Tusk isn't alerted to this yet, so the guard is actually gonna be like, hey, what's she doing? So these two are gonna run along over and try to. Is there another one here? Yeah, this guy's gonna. What's their?
I want to be like Michael Jackson. Just beat it.
60 feet?
Wow.
I just want to be like Street Fight. We're gonna snap and have leather jackets.
Miami suddenly has so much like groove. What? We're all looking like, wait, what? We've never seen her throw down, but she can throw down.
These three all. So, Nami, just roll me 1 opposed athletics check to fight off these grapples that they're trying to. They have a +5.
21.
21. Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of rolls.
It's like the Goblet of Fire in Harry
Oh
Potter.
wait, I
where,
have
like,
advantage on that. One
Like goblins
second.
Yeah, give me one more.
Wait, 1 second.
How did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Nah, 21's the highest.
Okay, one of them is actually able to grapple you.
You're lucky
Actually,
that.
sorry. 2 of them didn't even reach you, so actually none of them grappled you yet. But they're like, oh, she's too strong. Go for it, Nami. Go, do what you gotta do.
I'm good. Like I'm just swinging like crazy. I'm swinging and throwing stuff and
Alright,
like.
give me 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay. 18. 21.
Not the turtle. 18 and 21. Okay.
Back slapping
Yeah, yeah. You knock them in their helmets, and they're like,
bitches.
"Oh
Move,
god!"
bitch, get out the way.
Yeah. One of them is like, "Good blood tusk."
Yo, bitch.
So this
Where
guy's
is
gonna-
my
happening?
move? I want meat. It's the letter of the day is M. I want meat.
I'm just hearing banging from downstairs. Y'all are hearing banging from upstairs. It's just time.
You know,
It's a time.
Oh,
Neil banging
yeah.
out the tunes. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, March is
Um,
still playing,
you
just
can
chill as fuck.
move 60 feet.
Like
Oh, yeah,
this,
are
like
you playing
fierce
like a-
shattering metal is like blaring out, and Marsh is just like,
Aren't you playing a lute?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's awesome.
At this moment, like
Right.
as everyone's yelling and all this huge kerfuffle, you see Blood Tusk burst through the door. As these
I just yell
these
at him.
guys, this guy fucking disengages and runs, and he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
I will break every face in here.
All right, give me another opposed athletics check. Tammy.
Motherfuckers.
There.
Oh, one guy got a nat 20,
Ooh.
which is a 25.
I got a 26 and an 18, so my
Oh.
edge is 26.
Get fucked. Baby.
Okay.
fuck.
Yeah, even though this guy thinks he's got a grip on you and he puts you in a headlock, you just burst through and just like throw him off. They're like, "Oh, where the fuck is Blood Tusk?"
I will use you as a mop, you motherfucker. Get the hell off.
A couple more
At the drop, I can't.
are gonna run closer just in case. Naomi,
I'm a slap
go for
bitch.
it. Just keep slapping, bitch. Yeah, give me 2 more attack rolls.
1 second. 27.
So right
and-
now, Naomi in a
51.
garbage
Oh,
bag
that's
dress
not-
is being like dogpiled by 4 armored gold dragonborn, and then Blood Tusk is like kind of running towards.
I got a 31 and a
Jesus
27.
Christ!
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
slapping
sucking
bitches.
all these guys. Their
slapping
noses are
bitches.
bleeding, and they're like, "Who brought this? Who
I'm like,
brought
who
this orc in
fucking
here?"
Whose hands next? I'm having a gay
Blood
old time.
Tusk.
It's amazing. At some point, can I make eye contact with Marsh and just be like,
Okay. Blood Tusk. Naomi, give me a dexterity saving throw.
why dexterity? I hate dexterity.
He out of his crossbow he shoots like a net out of his magic crossbow.
Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna lucky this because I got a 15 and I don't want to go down quite yet.
All right.
19, damn it. Okay.
19 saves. Yeah, you break through of this sticky webbing, and he like reloads to try to do another one. On his next turn, give me one more opposed athletics, Naomi.
Okay, 1 second. 25?
This battle music. Okay, yeah, you fully are able to break through all of these guards trying to grapple you.
I can get fucked.
So while this is happening, I'll cut there.
Okay.
We can go upstairs now. As you can cut the music now, Nox. We could do some sneaky.
We need
I
some
don't know,
porn
sneaky
music.
things. So Nox and
More brawling.
Sydney are up. So give me 1 second. Let me set this all up.
Oh, do
I
we-
guess
Oh,
Shadow's on
upstairs.
his way up too, right?
Wait, is Shadow up there too now at this juncture?
Oh, he's gonna-
So yes,
Yeah.
while Shadow's gonna slink out, he's gonna roll a stealth check, just to 27. Oh, weird. Yeah, 27. Let me just double check. Yeah, no one seems to notice him slink by. I'll say he obviously comes after you, Nox, right?
See, I was really cool with this idea, but now I feel like a floozy because of that bitch. So I think I might just be like, Sydney, 1 second, go downstairs, shank.
Oh, damn.
Now I feel better. Backup
Oh,
stairs.
I
Now
also got.
Well, you
I
know,
love how the
playing a
plan.
distraction happening right now, so you did
Yeah,
now.
now
Good, do it.
games with me. It's like literally just that, and now it's all I can think about.
Yeah,
Go
whatever.
shank a bitch. Go shank a bitch.
Okay, give me one
I
second.
love it. Our plan
Okay,
still happened full circle.
so Shadow's not quite there yet. I just put him there just to have him on this
Like, oh,
map.
hi, Shadow. Don't mind this.
She's gonna lead you into like one of these guest suites. Let me just.
Oh, cool. I was gonna go like.
Oh, so
broom
now that you're up here, I'll say
Broom
that you
closet?
see, you see at the very left, that if you would turn left on the very far side, there is that guard guarding the master bedroom.
Okay.
And
That's where the
then
shield is.
that's where the katana is.
Is he wearing goggles?
He is not wearing goggles.
He should be wearing goggles.
Is there a bulk in
but
his
yes.
pocket like his goggles?
Give me a perception check.
This music after the music we just had is very funny to me.
This is actually a TikTok sound, this music.
Is it?
know.
That's so
Yeah, it's bugging me. Because it sounds like a TikTok. I saw it.
Here, I'll do this one. Sneaky adventure is what it's called. You don't notice anything of the sort. He just seems like just as armed as the ones downstairs.
Cool,
But yeah, she leads you into this bedroom.
A fancy bedroom.
Yeah.
What's the plan now? 'Cause I'll say once you're in this bedroom, like shortly after, Shadow sneaks up here.
Well, hey, I'm like, whose bedroom is this?
Don't worry about it. It's just the people who work here. They tend to use these guest bedrooms if they stay late.
The
And
people who work here have a master king extra large bed. Is that what you're telling me right now? Or are you very familiar with this room?
all of the bedrooms here have king size beds. We're in a mansion. What do you?
Not gonna lie, I can see smaller beds, but okay. I put my hand on her throat. I put a dagger.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That way. Right?
Excuse me?
Like when you're doing it like sideways to. You know what? Never mind.
It has to be. Yeah, you gotta pinch the sides. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
I love that you guys are right past the part where I stabbed her in the
Yeah.
stomach.
Excuse me, dagger.
In her neck.
Dagger.
Did you
Sorry?
stab
Wait,
it?
I'm sorry, pardon?
I said I put my hand on her neck
Yeah.
and I put a dagger in her stomach.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
you
yes!
you're
Yeah,
stabbing
maybe.
her?
I did miss that part.
No, it was going to be a joke until everyone really, really fixated on how I was touching her neck. What is wrong with you people? I'm murdering someone.
Yeah.
Straight up murder.
Now you know a lot about us, Lynn, in that one great.
I think she already knew.
That was
She
even
didn't
part of the
even.
game. That was a
She
test.
has.
We all failed.
I think we passed, but okay.
Definitely passed.
Was it a hard test though? It feels like it was a good.
Feels like it was too easy of a test.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one that we knew we were going to fail going in. But okay.
I don't know. I want to understand what that like. I guess it's just her ex. I don't know. Now I feel like a floozy.
So I'm gonna
You know-
stab someone to get rid of that feeling because I can process emotions properly, right? Is that what you're
I'm just gonna kill Sydney and then go downstairs, kill the other woman. Go.
The last part still stands. The whole like.
Chewie agrees. Chewie agrees.
Chewie,
Of course,
yeah,
I'm like already ripping the head off that girl downstairs. Like we're good. Well, no, because I was like, oh hell yeah, but now it seems like this woman gets around the block, and maybe I should get her tested first. Like Jesus.
Or you could just kill her and then not have to worry about it ever again.
I know. I wanted a plot twist like that so badly, but I liked
Do it.
Um,
Give in. Full chaos.
You know what? I don't think Chris anticipated it, so you should do it.
I don't think y'all anticipated that comment from that bitch downstairs.
You and your gossip, your petty gossip.
Yeah. And
did
that
that
20.
for a reason. Chris doesn't do things for no reason.
So kill
Like
her.
dialogue's not just thrown out there for fun.
Watch it. But what if
That is
he's fucking
that's
with us?
like
He did it so that I'd obsess over it and mess up this relationship.
That is like
It
his
worked.
spin-off right now that he just planned there.
Oh. Oh well, we've already walked down the path of nothingness. Let's find the damn shield and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, so what's happening in this room, Lynn?
Are you actually killing her?
Fade to
Yeah.
black if you're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like feel free to fade to black. I'm just like,
Yeah.
if there's anything besides that you want to do.
I want to get information, but I don't know exactly how to go about it as Lynn.
We could like fade to black, and then you could speak to her after. You know, the post. The pillow talk. People are apparently much more susceptible to speaking truths after.
Okay, I am going to.
That's why James Bond gets around so much.
Do I know?
That makes sense, actually.
Okay, so I know that Shadow is over there. Oh fuck! See if
Or
I
like
get.
it's gonna be on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, see, in my mind, I was like, okay, I go over there so I can hear if he needs help, but then I'm like, she shouldn't be able to hear if he needs help. So.
That'd be a very...
Okay, I'm just gonna keep up with the distraction.
Distraction?
I'm going to push her into this wall and we'll fade to black.
Alright, cool. We're gonna actually cut and do a bit of shadow stuff while that hand on the throat scene marinates a little bit. Shadow's gonna do
Lynn, I just
perception.
DM'd you the coffee machine.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
Shadow's gonna like peek around the corner and see the guard, and he'd be like, "Oh no, not this way." And he's gonna go to the other side of the other stairs. And I will reveal this little section over here. Might as well.
Why am I still wearing jeans?
He's gonna make some stealth rolls. Actually, I should make this.
I'm gonna put on pajama pants.
Let's do these live. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a stealthy boy. He's gonna be no problem. He's gonna make his way to the library, which is over here. And he is going to, let's do a couple rolls for investigation, perceptions.
Okay.
Insight maybe? Fuck it. Yeah, he's gonna break into this little back room,
Hell yeah.
which I will finally reveal.
Ooh, so stealthy.
Stealthy boy.
Yeah, he like notices the skid marks on the floor from like the secret entrance in the books in the bookshelf.
Skid mark.
It's poop.
And he's gonna dig around in here for a little bit, while Nox distracts Sydney over there.
10 out of 10 distracted, but distract again.
Calling it now.
Yeah.
Cool. So Nox back to.
Wait, hold on. You're putting this music in, and she just stabbed.
No one got stabbed.
No, she
didn't
didn't,
stab
she didn't really
She
stab
didn't
her.
actually stab. It's
Oh,
a
I
joke.
kind of left
It was a
it.
joke, but you guys went with it, so I just didn't know how to get out of it, and then I had to sit there while you guys were like, the hand sideways, or like, does she like it? And I was like, she's dead. In this joke, she's dead.
What is it?
Mhm.
Okay. Wait. We're like, over here. But you get over here. Okay.
What?
Leaving
Very
room for
good.
Jesus? Like what? Like
What? No, I'm
Yeah.
saying I pushed her against a wall. Why is she
Oh,
standing in the
yes,
middle of the
yes,
room?
Got it.
yes.
Okay. I'm.
Wait, if you pushed her, you're over here and she's.
Well, yeah,
over
I
here.
couldn't move her though. Okay.
I see.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, so I'm going to, in the midst of the face
The
smacking,
heat, yep.
I'm gonna pull away.
Mhm.
And be like, so I'm sorry. I don't want to dwell on this, but I don't want to get in the way of something if something's going on with that woman down. I don't want to get in the way. I also don't want whatever she thinks. So, can you just elaborate what's happening there just like a little bit to ease my mind?
she kind of like sighs a little bit. Let's bring, yeah, whatever. And kind of looks deep into your eyes. And she's just like, I don't know. It was just an old fling from a little while back. You wouldn't think any less of me for something like that, would you?
Well, no, just the word fast was used. So, I just felt like maybe it was a little fresh, and I don't know if wanted to get in the way of whatever was going on there, or be some sort of rebound. I don't know. I just don't want to get in the way of any drama. I don't like it.
Thanks for the follow, Valkyrius. Yeah, she like, when you say all this, she kind of like just shakes her head, and she kind of like, she's like against the wall, and she kind of like slides down and sits on her bum.
She should roll everything with disadvantage. Because she's out of breath and horny. Everyone has disadvantage when they're horny.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
I get advantage.
Well, no. I'm pretty sure in D&D,
You
like,
made me roll with
sex-
disadvantage when I was horny.
I think you get advantage in like I think you get advantage in performance and like charisma, but you get disadvantage in like intelligence and wisdom.
Sure.
That's so funny. I'll be back in like just a second. Sorry. My food's here.
Yeah, I don't know. When you say all this, she's like, "No, you're not getting in the middle of anything. It was that whole thing ended a while back. Just." And then yeah, this is kind of, she like kind of like leans against the wall and kind of slumps down and like sits on her butt in like the corner of the room. I don't know. Do you sit with her or?
Yeah, I'll slide down beside her.
Give me an insight check, actually. Yeah, you can sense like a sadness kind of in her like whole vibe right now, but also like a deep like loneliness almost. As she's kind of like sadly looks up to you, and she's just like, you know, I've been around a long time, and I've just seen so much death and lost so many people that I cared for that, I don't know, sometimes I just find myself wanting to connect with people a lot, and, you know, feeling the warmth of them caring for me as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you know, that whole thing. So
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry if that whole situation downstairs made you uncomfortable or feel some type of way, but I'm sorry. Maybe this was a bad idea. And she kind of like shakes out of it, like wipes like a tear away, and she's like,
a tear?
a tear.
Oh my god. Okay. If her hand's on the ground, I'll like put my hand on her hand. If her hand's not there, I'll put my hand on like her.
Sure, it's on
knee
there.
or something. Okay, I'll put my hand on top of her hand, and just like give it a squeeze and be like, "That's fine. You can just go back downstairs if you want."
Well, what do you want?
I don't know. The whole thing. I don't think you really want to get into the psychology of Nox/Lynn today, but
yeah, like, so you basically, like, from what she's expressed, I don't know if you want to insight what she just said. Sure,
Yeah.
just give me an
Wait,
insight.
what did I totally missed that. What happened? Someone TLDR.
Yeah, Sydney was just saying that she's been around a really long
lonely.
time. She's seen a lot of death and lost a lot of people she's cared about, and she just finds
So she's
herself
fucking
wanting
around.
to connect and feel the warmth of people caring about her. And yeah, like Nox, you kind of get that impression. And yeah, like she's an elf. Like she's been around many years because they
right. You're
live a
old as
long
fuck,
time.
aren't you?
So she's probably seen a lot of people come and go, and she's
And
especially
then
after
also
the war.
come and go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it seems like, yeah, she just really desperately well, not desperately, but like she just feels the need to like be like, you know, connecting with people in that sense.
Okay.
Maybe more frequently than what, I don't know, people
okay.
approve of. I don't know, whatever.
Then I'm gonna try to like stay sitting beside her, but try to like hold a conversation with her, like a meaningful conversation, rather than anything else.
Okay. Is that it?
Meaningful conversation. Meaningful conversation.
Well, what like she's saying is she's fucking around because she's lonely. So as a leader, she probably doesn't have someone to just talk to and treat her like a normal human being. So
Yeah.
I'm just providing her something else that she doesn't have because she already has fuck toys. So I'll be something else.
Ah.
Want one more?
Angel looks very disappointed. I can't hear you.
Angel,
My
are
heart.
you muted? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no, yeah, my headset was up. I was like, my heart. You know that time when the kid just like, oh.
My heart.
Okay.
No. I think that fully makes sense. I like that approach, Lynn.
But I like
Like, we can
walk.
make out, but like...
Well, that's the thing. You get the sense, especially with that. I'll say that's a decent enough insight. Like she's kind of like the ball's in your court. Like she's kind of like showed you what she's all about, and she's like, if you're still down, you don't think any differently. Like I'm down, but like if you're not, then that's
Yeah.
cool. We can do whatever. Like, but
I think
that's
it's like
where,
really
that's where my
casual
head's
and
at.
It's
Yeah,
like a...
sure.
It's a...
Healthy conversation.
It's... Yeah, it's like you ever just like had a really good conversation with someone, but also like sometimes they throw you against the wall like that.
Yes, I have
Like-
had exactly that.
Maybe not that often, but yeah.
God,
All right.
But it was a-
I can't wait for people.
Okay, imagine. Okay, imagine.
Maybe.
Imagine like two drunk girls in a washroom, but we're
Yes,
sober.
Sure.
Like we think each other is beautiful, and also crazy shit can happen. Like just both.
Cool. Yeah, while you're like having that whole conversation, Shadow's able to grab all the intel that he's able to grab, like from that little secret room, grabs the shield that that has been dispelled, the barrier around it. He goes toward you guys relayed that the I'll say there's a window here. He like looks out the window, uses the cape. Yeah, he's gonna, if he needs like a to pinpoint like a destination, yeah, he like teleports out here, makes his way to the tree where Dust is, hands off the shield. No problem.
Cool.
I guess he would go back into the party now. I guess he'll like sneak back through the window and like
Yeah.
Sneaky boy.
head back
Sneaky boy.
downstairs.
You got both?
No, he couldn't go into the master bedroom because there's a guard in front.
Damn it.
But he got all the info in the shield, right?
Yeah, he got everything from like the secret room, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd say that that's more important.
Which he will, yeah, he'll relay
Can you
all of
not,
that
like,
shit to
Take
you.
that guard out.
Yeah. Like
Did
Shadow
you-
can't. Shadow's an assassin. Can't he just like sleepy?
Yeah,
Wait, he's
but his-
dimension door. Can't he dimension door to the other side of that room?
Hmm.
How's he gonna get out then?
Don't be
Dimension
good.
door?
That says one way out, isn't it?
Window.
There's a window right here.
And here. And
You
here.
fucked up, Chris.
Yeah,
fucked
I
up.
did. No, because you guys said to do the shield pass off thing, so.
Well, he think they'll do that too. He was supposed to get the sword.
Well, I
too.
didn't know
Just
there was
stop.
a katana in a different room.
Yeah, it was the sword and the shield he was getting for.
I don't know why he'd only get half of it.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh,
why
I
is
thought
he
Nox,
leaving?
I thought Nox
You
was
wanna
gonna do a
No,
whole
Nox is
invisibility
backup.
thing.
Nax is backup because Lynn said you didn't want to do
Okay.
it.
Backup.
Backup.
Baka. Okay. So then, fine. Yeah, he'll do that instead. He will.
So I don't have any way to get into that room.
But something's already trying to get
He
into
can be
your room.
invisible. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So he'll.
How am I gonna still get by the guard and open a door invisible?
not.
And the guard's gonna be like, nothing's going on. I'm talking to Chris.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you'd do something sneaky, I don't know. But yeah, he'll grab the katana and whatever he thinks is of use in here. You told him it was like the top one or something, right? Whatever one that Styxis mentioned. And yeah, he's gonna jump out the window. Woo!
Thank God he's a cat. Lands on his feet.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hey.
Cool. So Shadow's done all that.
Now he gets out of dodge.
Thank you, AI player.
Hey.
I know, right?
Thank you, Shadow.
So anticlimactic. Okay,
Yo, we gave him. Was he the one we gave the water to? My little sister.
What?
Is he
No,
the
we
one
used that to. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. He had to get revived by that.
Yeah. So yeah, he can do some work. We gave him life.
Yeah. He's happy. He's happy.
Between amongst the two brothers, there's Dust and the Shadow. One is useful, one is useless. Like,
Yeah. Together,
he's
they're
so
happy.
annoying.
I chose the wrong one.
Look at the abs on this one. Like, come on.
I know,
like,
like Lynn, if you were gonna go one way, like
If you're gonna fuck a
Okay,
cat.
guys, I'm making up for last time. Have you seen Sydney? Come
fair.
on.
Fair.
I'm making
Fair.
up for shit.
But is it like some kind of Inception shit right now?
fucking-
The duality. She's like, she fucked her in the past and present. That's some special.
Oh yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
also the goal. So for those of
Well,
you who
hey.
don't know,
on it.
I have been with this woman in another campaign.
Well, hey, this whole conversation that you're having with her now kind of gives you insight to her headspace during that whole thing too,
You
right?
broke her up.
Oh, I
You
learned
fucked
all
her
about
up.
Faye, this orange-haired Genasi woman.
Chair.
Is there anything else you want to do up here while you're up here, Nox?
How the fuck am I just leaving her in this
Easily.
room?
Just go.
Well, I mean,
It's
you
not-
could be like, let's go back downstairs. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
To
like, I
her,
don't-
now that she's opened up to you, you could just break her heart to get it back for her abandoning us in the cave or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
you can fuck
I'm not hung up on that. I'm literally like invested in this woman. So y'all continue with your day.
Yeah.
Just stay there, dude.
This Sydney Applebaum is everything Lynn wanted the old Sydney Applebaum
Yes,
to be for
this is
Faye,
true.
and she was
This
a
is
wuss, and now she's something. So
Fair, yeah. You don't need to
gonna-
leave.
I'm gonna just stay there. Y'all continue your day.
Okay, so we can cut back downstairs.
Chris is like, please, rogue changeling, do something in this heist. I'm like, I'm up.
no,
I'm gonna
this is
make out
good
with this
too.
lady
This,
and talk about
I
her
really
feelings.
like the let's fucking dissect Sydney a little bit.
Chris,
I'm
I heard
playing
you
the
say
long
earlier that,
game.
this is anticlimactic. I think getting you to do all the stealing and then Lynn
know, right?
flirting with an NPC is incredibly climactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the climax in the
Oh,
In a
God.
meta
in a
sense,
literal
it's very
sense. Yeah, very
Uh-huh.
climactic. Very climactic. Many climaxes were had tonight. Anyways, so in that case, if we want to fast forward to 9 p.m., then the cake cutting are you still upstairs for this, Nox, then?
Cake
Or
cutting.
would you have come down at this point?
I don't know.
She would just stay with Sydney and come when she came.
Yeah.
Well, Sydney's gonna. Well, so Sydney's
Why are
taking
you
your
trying
lead.
on that one?
Your lead
Don't
on
have
this,
to.
Nox. So if
Well,
you
doesn't
want to
Sydney
like.
have her own
I don't
place?
give a fuck about cake. Y'all continue your day.
Yeah,
Alright.
she's fine. Anyway, go back to the main room.
She
Let's
don't need
wrap
any of that
that
cake.
up.
She got her own cake.
Chris
She's
is
got her
about
yeah,
to
own
do
got them
something, and he's
cakes.
like, Lynn, would you like to be a part of it? I'm like, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, sure.
Roll,
Yes.
roll,
Okay.
Continue.
Actually,
roll
sorry, one second.
Inception or whatever.
Nox is
It's like
getting her
with
cake.
cream in
God
the
damn it,
bedroom.
Super.
Nox is getting that cake. She getting that cake indeed.
Okay.
Bring on the cake.
Alright, so yeah, Marsh and the Mallows kind of finishes their set. Everyone, huge round of applause. Everyone goes nuts.
It was
Killed
awesome.
it.
Killed it.
And so as 9 p.m. hits, it is the time for the cake cutting. So the cake is kind of presented before the head table. You guys all see, is everyone in this room? I'll say Shadow has snuck back. Nami, I saw you've been kicked out.
Oh, yeah.
You've been escorted outside, and then like
How much damage was done? Hang on, like.
I'll say all 4 of these guys are like in like the back room, like getting healed up. All these guys are back here.
Nice.
They're all in like they're getting stitched up. But yeah, I'll say in the
now there's
meantime.
less security.
no,
to deal
I
with
wanna
just in
walk
case something
out.
goes wrong.
Yeah, I want to walk out drunk being like, he said my dress was ugly.
Yeah. In the meantime, while Blood Tusk was dealing with all this, Shadow snuck back, and then Blood Tusk and a bunch of the guards escorted Naomi out. So Naomi, you're outside. I'll say maybe you can like.
I'll go hang with Dust.
You can
Shadow
hang out with
relays
Dust in his
nothing
tree.
to Dust. He keeps that inside him for forever. Does not share that.
Oh yeah.
Where is Dust?
Yeah, this whole time, he could hear things in the room. He's like, oh, she's crying now. What?
Oh god.
All right. So I'll say a bunch of people are kind of gathered. I'll say the priest kind of raises his hands to everyone and kind of gathers everyone to he makes sure that everyone's in the room as he blesses this cake.
Wait,
Blesses the cake.
Well, yeah, Styx has asked him to bless the cake as a distraction. So I guess people are gathering. So I'll say people kind of gather around this.
He planned so
Bless
much
this
retcon we did not need to.
Hey,
Things
backup
already
plans
done.
are-
Our distractions are still happening.
Yeah.
As he kind of they bring the cake around, Philly is nods to the priest. He's like, Father Moro. Father kind of goes up to the cake, gathers everyone around and tells everyone to kind of close their eyes and pray and looks to you, Styx, as he gets everyone to close their eyes and winks, and he's just like
Be more obvious, I dare you.
Thanks. Well, hang on. What's his fuckface is still there, right?
yeah, he went back after they dealt with Naomi.
Go kill him.
Yeah.
And yeah, he blesses the cake. He's like, thank you, Goddess Arena, for blessing us with this meal and another life for Master Filiuda, blah blah blah. Does a little prayer, and then Philly cuts the cake. Anyone do anything while this cake is being cut and everyone's being distracted?
I'm looking for Dust. I'm like, where the fuck is this bitch?
I don't have any poison on me, do I?
In
No,
the cake.
but the whipped cream is poison.
I
for
know. Yeah, I was gonna
stomach.
see if I could poison a drink and give it to him.
Give him cake.
I don't know if you have poison,
I think I have
but
any poison.
Give him some cake.
I was gonna eat the cake, so
I was just gonna give him
Yeah.
a stomach ache.
yeah. We didn't poison enough to kill people, but now that
Oh,
I'm
you
here,
are.
I'm maybe I should have killed him. Oh well.
What if you just just killed him as
Oh.
he's eating the cake? No one will know. Just do it. Wait, hold on. What if I just
What is our goal in this, guys?
Funsies.
What?
To get out now?
I guess
Let
now would be
me-
to get out.
Yeah.
Like,
Are
I
there
don't-
bathrooms again here? Is there only
Don't
one
we do
bathroom
all the
here?
things?
There's a bathroom.
Yeah.
The bathrooms are here. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wait by the bathroom.
Okay. Are you going inside?
Do I have my rope with me?
You might. Yeah. I think so, right?
Okay.
Oh, my.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing.
What
Oh.
are you about to entangle?
I don't know.
Y'all played
but-
Hitman?
Yep,
Also, don't
this is
forget
gonna end
that-
fabulously.
Thank you, Mickey.
Also, don't forget that all of your weapons and armor and stuff are in a crate in the kitchen.
Weapons and warmer, but rope would be in his pack.
Yeah. I'm saying just don't forget about the armor and the weapons, because if y'all gotta make a quick
Wait,
escape
you
for
kept
some
your-
reason.
You kept your backpack on you while you were serving?
No, your pouch.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, Lim brings a good point. So if all my equipment's in there, I'm going to go. I will have gotten my rope, right?
So you can grab your rope from the
I will
crate.
also
yeah.
grab
from the
because
cart.
remember, I had 3 bags of gunpowder. I'll take
Oh,
another
no.
one.
Okay. Oh,
I like
God,
where this
okay.
is going.
All right. So
Shadow,
yeah,
get
Just
out of
was
there.
complaining it wasn't climactic enough, I guess. So
Yes,
Shadow, get
please
out of
blow
there.
this shit up.
Shadow,
Uh,
leave! Wait, I'm still in there.
You
Yeah,
should
you're
get
all-
out now.
Well, Lynn's upstairs.
It's not like a barrel of gunpowder. It's just small enough to maybe.
Yeah.
Take out a wall.
Yeah, everyone's gathered around the cake, eyes closed. Everyone in the room is kind of eyes closed
Everyone's
and
eyes
praying
are
as
closed.
Father Moro was like, and praying, blessing the cake. Philly cuts it, distributes the cake to a couple of like, the main people at the main table. So like he eats some. He would give to Sydney and Knox, but he's just like, huh, where's Sydney? So he gives some extras to some other people, some of his other friends in here. And they eat the cake!
Watching on the stage.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want some cake?
No.
Probably not, right?
We can buy the bathroom.
So they all eat cake, and as they eat cake, I'll say just like several minutes pass by, and some of them start coughing and then like kind of keeling over and like grabbing their stomachs, and they're like, "Oh, something was in that cake." Philly like kind of like
eggs and sugar and milk and stuff.
Everyone give me a perception check.
We definitely should have pretended to eat the cake.
Wait, did we not?
Well, they just said, "Hey, do you guys want some cake?" And we all said no.
I said,
I'm not there.
Well, no, remember, it was only the whipped cream, so as long as you don't eat the
It was only the way, yeah. So Sixus,
what I was
you give me a perception check too. Shadow's also gonna. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, Shadow, get it today.
Shadow's really killing it.
Shadow.
Yeah. So I'll say you guys. It wasn't a high DC. So you guys all noticed like as everyone's kind of keeling over and coughing and grabbing their stomachs. You see Philly like desperately looking around, and Baka kind of more alert and looking around. He's like, "Someone poisoned the cake. Someone's trying to kill me." He looks up, makes eye contact with the priest who he saw like bless the cake.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Wait, did you guys not think this was gonna happen?
I
I didn't know this was happening. I didn't know there was
Drew,
a priest.
he draws his katana,
I thought we all
makes
knew that we were
direct
believing
eye
him.
contact
I
with
figured.
the priest,
Right?
Let
and
him play
then
out.
stabs the priest, brings him in close. I'll say with I think Mars is probably close enough to hear this with a 21
She
perception.
can
The
heal.
priest of
She-
Raina.
The priest of Raina, yeah, and then like
Raina's gonna
you
kick our ass.
Why?
Yeah,
This was
you-
our
you-
fault.
Yes, it is.
yeah,
No
you
proof
can,
of that.
Marsh, you
100%
hear Philly like say into this old man's ear, "Trying to kill me, old man? After all these years? Nice try." Twists the blade, pulls it out, and then the priest just falls to the floor. Weakly kind of looks over to Styxus before he does, and just like nods. Kind of, give me an insight check, Styxus.
Can't we just healing word him?
No, he was stabbed.
I get, yeah, but he's healing word after stabbing. Or cure wound.
Yes, that's such a low roll. The priest is trying to like signal you something at that
and I'm
moment.
like,
You just wave.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, why can't we just cure wounds him?
what has
It's
he
like a
done for
fatal.
us?
What?
Why are we so worried about him?
I think it's like a fatal hit, is what Chris is trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think it's
yeah,
us
I
getting
think-
stabbed in battle. I think it's this guy has no AC.
Well, not like having. Say he had like 10 HP. If it did more than 20 damage, it'd be insta death. Because if you do more than your HP amount below 0, then you don't make death saves.
Did he insta-death?
You know what? I'll just roll to just make
doubly
sure.
Because like Mickey's
to make
right
doubly
there. She
sure.
can just go a little bloop bloop.
Well, you don't really want to do that.
I wouldn't do
Why?
it publicly like this.
Yeah, no.
Magic?
Yes.
Also,
Why?
what, like,
Is it
who
bad?
is this priest us?
Because we're in this guy's house.
Hey,
who
this
stabbed
priest
him.
fucking told you a lot of cool stuff, and he did the
Yeah,
whole
he did
distraction thing for you.
And he
Um,
hypes up one more time.
Okay, but if we heal the guy the dude just stabbed, we look like accomplices.
He is insta deathed by this. He like gets stabbed right in the heart, and then like he pulls it up. And Styxus, as you see this, you remember that like this priest did kind of work for your parents prior, and like he only still has this position out of like respect for like how much weight his role beforehand held, right? But like obviously they didn't care for him because he was a fucking, loyal to the old guard, I suppose.
Ooh.
Now
So maybe the old guard will get pissed and turn on Philly because he just killed the priest.
possibly, but you also see like you would know that probably Philly and his whole gang, like this having a reason to kill the priest now probably is probably, and also like Philly's like drunk too, like Philly drunkenly like drunk decision also out of anger thinking he got poisoned did something like this. But yeah, like Styxus knows that like probably Philly and all those Gold Dragonborn clan are probably weren't a fan of this guy, so having a reason to kill him was probably helps their fucking case, right? But yeah, he drops to the floor dead, and then Philly just wipes his blade, and then heads toward the washroom because his fucking stomach hurts.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you there at the washroom?
I'm waiting by the door.
You're in the wash. Oh god.
Give me
Yeah, it's
give me a
full chaos.
deception check with the with advantage for the
This is the
disguise.
only one guy is heading towards the washroom out of all the poison people.
So him, like everyone's like keeled over, and like I would say him and Baka are able to like they're strong enough to like stand and weakly move. So he's like trudging his way to the bathroom, and like Baka's like a bodyguard, so he's gonna stick around and make sure everyone's okay. But yes, Philly's
No
gonna.
one's going with the prince who was just poisoned. They're
I'll
letting
say-
him go by himself.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll say yeah. I'll say this guard maybe will like
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
come down
Okay.
here.
I'm just saying that's
Lynn,
Well,
you're
because
on our
this guard
side.
didn't
not how that would
this guard wouldn't have eaten cake anyway. So yeah, I say like at this point like everyone's kind of like crowded around here, being like, "Oh, are you okay? Like everyone okay? Like is everyone alright? Like blah blah blah." But yeah, Philly makes his way toward the washroom. What was your deception roll? Okay.
Oh, we're all gonna get in shit.
Yes.
Well, I have an alibi. Y'all are gonna get in shit.
I'm already gone. And Marsh has an alibi.
I
and
didn't
so
know.
do you. This is all
I didn't know that like I'd have to roll a deception roll, but okay.
This is all
Six is gonna get in
Styxus.
shit.
Yeah, so it's completely his decision to
He,
walk.
like-
Dust should be like dipping with that equipment.
Yeah, y'all can leave.
Dust is gone already, isn't he? Didn't he go through the
Well,
window?
he's still sitting in that tree.
You
Oh my
just
God.
have to be in that tree. Get him out of there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He should dip.
Yeah, pull out.
Philly like brushes past you and kind of like pushes you aside. He's like, "Out of the way, Goldie," but then looks at you for a moment and stops. He's like, "Do I know you?"
No, fuck him up.
No, but you're gonna.
Fuck him
Come
up.
on.
Please fuck
Come
him up.
No, sir, but I know you. Are you feeling unwell?
What?
Feeling unwell? Sorry.
Yeah, he like coughs and he's like, "Someone's trying to poison me."
Do you need assistance, sir? I can fetch you some towels or anything or some stomach aid.
No, he like shoves you aside and then continues into the bathroom. You made it out of that deception barely, like very barely by literally one.
Cool.
So,
Great to know that
but
even on an 18, my rolls are still shit.
he actually rolled decently, but yeah, he pushes past you, runs to the bathroom. Do you do
Guard
anything?
going in there with him?
He's gonna stand outside on guard duty. He's not gonna go in the washroom with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's everyone else doing? Is everyone dipping or trying to dip?
I'm out.
Like, I'll say that the scene is chaotic. Like everyone's kind of scrambling all over the place. People are keeled over on the floor.
They're having
Everyone's
a
like,
hard
I'm plucking my loot.
yeah, I don't know if Nox would know about any of this going
Upstairs.
on.
vibing in their
Outside.
own corners of the house.
Yeah, we're
That's like a
already
normal birthday
we're all
cake, you know?
spoken for, Chris. This is all Jaime right now. We're all spoken for. Lynn's upstairs,
Hey,
Nikki's
Chris
on
said it
stage,
wasn't
I'm
climactic
outside.
enough. There you go.
Yeah, this is
What
all
are you
Jaime.
doing? What are you
Please play
doing,
this
Jaime?
out.
What are you doing?
Where is he in the bathroom? Is he like in one of the stalls?
I'll say he's in this stall. This one right. Well, you don't know actually. Unless give me a perception check.
Chaos crew.
You see legs in this stall and you see legs in this stall, but it looks like he's probably in the lower one. But someone's in the bathroom up top as well. Sorry, let me bring
You're
them
just
back.
gonna have to kill both of them. Keep going.
Can't notice like who has fancier shoes.
Yeah.
Can I hang on with a 20? Can I tell like?
Yeah. That's why I said like you're.
hors d'oeuvres all day.
Yeah, you're pretty positive he's in the bottom one, but there is someone in the top one. As
Oh,
well.
All right.
Listen
You're just
quietly.
gonna have to kill both of them.
There's a
Listen
witness.
quietly.
Not anymore.
Is he actively throwing up?
Yeah, I'll say he's like.
Okay, no sound effect.
Well, if he's throwing up, that means his back is to you. If he's pooping, that means he's facing
Element
you.
of surprise.
So what sound is
I'm
it? It's important.
I'm
Is it
rolled
important?
Or is it
advantage.
bleh?
He's puking. I'll say he's puking.
He's puking?
For your
Roll
sake.
advantage. Roll with
Get an
advantage. Yeah.
You get a,
There's
you
no
get a
chicken in this.
surprise.
Okay.
What time he's scheming? I don't like this. I sure don't like this.
I want to take the gunpowder bag.
Uh-huh.
And I want to light it with my dragon breath.
Yes.
Like a fuse, right? You're not
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Right by the door. Let's go.
And I'm just going to slide it underneath the door and then dip.
His
Okay.
butt's gonna
Yes.
explode.
Yes.
In more than ways than one.
So,
Yes.
there.
Hi.
And I'm
Okay.
just out.
How long of a fuse did you set?
Fuse?
I'd say about 20 seconds. No,
Okay.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Okay, are you booking it out of there?
Yeah.
Look at like fucking dodge.
All
I'd say
right.
by 10 seconds if I at a brisk walk.
Yeah, you probably can move double your movement, but
And
if
you're
you're
disguised, so
yeah,
they'll
you can
never
move
know
double
it's
your
you.
movement, sure.
In 10 seconds? 60 feet in 10 seconds is feasible, right?
Yeah, because
No.
each turn's 6 seconds, and we can move 30
That's what
feet.
I'm
so
basing
10
it on.
seconds.
So if I'll say you can move like
45.
double
Got
your
it.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can move double.
Okay,
your movement.
yeah, so.
So 60 feet.
So how much
Yeah.
gunpowder did you put?
Just the one bag.
Okay, let me just double check how much damage that would do.
And why are you murdering this man? What happened again?
For funsies.
I mean,
Okay.
well, no, he's got motive too.
He murdered your family.
You
Yeah,
know
his
that for a
parents killed my
fact?
family.
Well, his family killed his family. This is
Oh,
like,
so his parents killed your parents.
yeah. This is-
Okay.
He just killed the one connection, so bitch gotta die.
Gotta die.
Wow. Jesus.
Shitty bang bang.
Let's see.
My original plan was I was gonna strangle him and with the rope and try and drown him in the toilet. But you know what? If he was
like
still
Austin
like
Powers style.
if he was still
Oh.
like that bossy, upon like shoving me past and everything, I was like, can't risk that then.
Sorry. You may want to retcon, because I'll say you probably would know this, Stixis. Gold Dragonborn breathe fire, so they would be
so
resistant
he's
to fire
immune?
damage.
No, but wait, isn't
Resistant.
Isn't gunpowder bludgeoning or force? I didn't think it was
No,
fire.
it's fire. I would say you know this, so
Yeah,
like you can retcon.
Yeah, I thought it was
you
only
can
red
retcon.
dragons. That's why I thought it would work.
No, it's red, gold, and like one other color. I am forgetting off the top of my head, but yes, I am checking his sheet. Yeah, he is.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just try and like hitman him. I'll just tie him up and shove his head in the toilet.
And drown him.
Yeah. Like, how much of a disadvantage?
You can't make
like,
any noise if you're underwater.
I'll
so-
say because he's technically poisoned, he rolls a disadvantage for everything, right?
I mean, there is someone in the next stall. You're also gonna need to take care of, or make sure it doesn't get out of there.
Someone's pooping in the next stall.
You know what?
Someone's-
You know what? No. You know what?
Oh, I
Fine.
have
It won't kill him,
silence.
but it'll make me
I'm
feel
getting
good. I'll
busy.
leave. No. I stand by my decision. I leave the gunpowder there, and I'm just out.
Okay. Okay.
Just as a fuck your birthday party, piece of shit.
Oh god, he's
Okay.
gonna think the other guy in the other stall did it, and he's gonna kill
Cool.
him too.
2 birds, 1 stone. Let's
That's
do
gonna be
it.
your stepfather in the other stall. Like, be careful.
You guys
Chris trying to
hear
comfort me with his dead priest who didn't do anything for me.
you guys. Well, no, I thought that would make sense because he like blessed the cake.
Continue.
And he would be. Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah.
Oh my
hey,
gosh,
Look
you
at
guys
all
just
this
do
dead
it.
family that you never knew. Great.
You guys all hear like like an explosion coming from the bathroom.
But damn, I guess the cake
Wait,
really
no,
got
like, since he
potent.
blew up the bathroom stall, at least now he's covered in feces and vomit, right?
Ooh, gross.
There you go.
Can the
What's
toilet
everyone-
explode and
Idiot
hit him
lodged in
for
the brain or
bludgeoning?
What's everyone doing in this moment that this explosion
Trying to
happens?
figure out if the toilet explodes, can it hit him for bludgeoning?
Right? That's what I just said.
Oh,
not
sorry. I
like
didn't
a
hear you.
porcelain toilet. It's like those fucking like wood like
Yeah, so the
fucking
wood
Splinter
damage, splinter damage,
splinter damage.
like that. There's a whole
Sure,
building
I'll
doesn't
roll
fall on top of him
shrapnel.
and caught on
You know what?
fire.
That's actually a fair point.
Actually, I just
Yeah.
rolled that 20 on
This is
shrapnel.
structural. Yeah.
He dies.
That's actually
Good.
true. No,
Nice
most
example.
fatalities from explosions do come from debris.
Yes. Have the
See,
whole
as an
building fall on
American,
him.
I know that.
That's terrifying.
After Canadian
Ooh,
Polka.
he's actually also not armored, so I may do more add
And
more damage to
disadvantage
this.
because he's drunk and he's on the floor. He's on the floor puking, so he's prone.
Well, no, I'm saying he's gonna fail these because he's one fucking drunk and 2 poisoned and 3 unarmored, really. So
Fucking die,
Um,
bitch.
At the moment of the sound, I'd like to like knock over a lamp or something so Sydney doesn't think that there was an explosion.
So
I
you
feel
timed
like
it
there would be
perfectly.
a rumble.
Well, no, that's like on the opposite side of the house on
Well, no,
another
what-
floor in a mansion. A very small explosion of a toilet.
Yeah.
Also, since he's in a stall,
She's gonna
it
roll a
technically
perception.
detonates as a shaped charge.
Yeah.
Actually, Nox, you give me a perception check too to see if you hear it too. But I'm gonna get her to make one as well.
God
Can
damn
the
it.
floor?
She should
can
roll
the
with
ceiling fall on
disadvantage.
him?
Why? Because she's in.
She's crying and tipsy and horny and blue balled.
Yes.
So many feelings.
Yeah,
22.
actually, yeah,
Okay, she
Chris,
didn't
you
roll
made me
great.
roll with disadvantage when I was horny, so yeah.
No, she
I'll
for a
say
fact
you
be rolling
notice
with
it, and you notice it, but it seems
My
like
tongue
she's.
is in her ear.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Like she giggles and ignores the noise. I don't know.
Good,
She, can't,
moving on.
she doesn't seem to. She doesn't seem to perceive it.
Good.
But you catch like a slight like a slight rumble and like a slight noise coming from downstairs. But yeah, it is like the other side of the mansion.
I'm like, we should leave.
Down floor.
Out the window and just.
Yeah. What is
get-
everyone doing as this whole explosion happens?
I'm gone already. Dixis is probably running
you've
out.
already
Wait,
left.
we need to get our stuff from the crate.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I kept reminding you. You guys have all of your shit in the crate right now.
Well,
Not my
Hey,
shit.
Marsh, can you get your crew to take care of that crate? Since you have don't you have roadies,
Get,
right?
get the security woman. She's very strong.
Bashi, yeah, Bashi can
gonna,
Pick it
take
up.
care.
Okay, so I'm saying like, as I can see because I'm still on stage. I can see like Styx is heading towards the washroom. I'm gonna be like, guys, let's pack up our stuff. Yeah, like right now. Let's go right. I just like
I
take
think-
corn
yeah,
and back. I'm like, let's go right now. We're
I
doing
haven't
it
even had to
immediately.
look at my shit.
Come on.
Yeah, actually, at 9, DJ Dan Drama was supposed to come on and like, yeah, there's like background beats happening, but yeah, at 9:30 was the loadout
you'd
for
be, like,
musicians,
packing up.
anyways. So you would have been packing up anyways. So it's not.
So you don't
it's
cause
not,
a scene by
I was gonna say it's not suspicious for you guys to be like, all right, guys, let's go. Like,
Going to the after party.
yeah, so we're all
Cool.
out then, and then
and so you
Everyone
guys
gets
tell
Sydney's
you guys tell
place.
you guys tell Bashi to
Make yourself scarce, and yeah.
well, to
Yeah.
grab the crate in the kitchen.
yeah, get our
Okay.
weapons.
Does she know what's in it? I forget. No, she doesn't.
You just tell her to
Probably
grab
not.
it.
She's like on our side. She had like a heart to heart with you, right?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
were
like,
with
that
her
was
just
weird.
in case. I'm gonna go grab it with her because
Okay.
it's big.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sure. So you guys, you always don't even need to roll for it. It's just a crate. But yeah, I guess the kitchen is kind of in a bit of chaos because Jenna May is like, "What happened to my cake? What this is a disaster!" And everyone's kind of scrambling all over the place. You guys can sneak and grab the thing, dip. As you guys are leaving, Korn comes up to you, Marsh. Tosses you a bag of 500 gold. And you're like, oh, for the gig.
Oh yeah, true.
And only pay the
Nice.
big bucks. Tosses you 500 gold. Gives you a big hug, and he's like, Marth, tonight really meant a lot to me. So thanks. This is the first time in a long time that we got back together, and I think it's the first time in a while that I felt like myself again. Playing those songs. So,
How is he coming with us?
Aw.
yeah, he's packing up with you guys, but he's paying you out as well, like as he's leaving and stuff. But yeah, he tosses you 500 gold, so you can add 500 to your inventory, and yeah, it gives you a heartfelt thank you as tonight tonight's show truly meant a lot to him.
If anything ever happens to Corn, I'll kill everybody in the room and then myself.
See, that's how I feel about my cats. Now you have a cat and you understand. My cat boy is your cat boy. We feel the same.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
to the
Shadow
cat
sees all
boys.
this chaos happening. He's just like, okay, now it's time to slink out. And he dips. I guess everyone's gonna probably take the back exit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's where
Well,
all the
different
help is
exit.
coming.
Depends on where we're getting. Like, they'll take the back, but Six is when me went out the front.
Well, I was gonna say I was here, but you know, if I'm dressed up as waitstaff, I could just flee to the back.
You could, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say like since everyone's like loading out now, I'll say there's caravans like parked there ready for like the catering staff to start as well. So you could like pretend you're packing away that stuff as well. But yeah, whole chaotic scene of people on the ground squirming and people running to their aid. A big explosion happened. Now all the guards that are left are like Blood Tusk immediately runs over, leaves the stairs, down, runs to the thing. Nox and Sydney, I don't know if you guys leave, but when you do, Blood Tusk is not at the bottom of the stairs.
Cool. We're trying to sneak out anyway to like go.
Back to her place.
We're trying not to be seen anyway, so we have an
Yeah,
excuse.
so she's like, are we going back to my place?
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, listen.
Actually,
Everyone's distracted over there.
now
Let's
that
go.
she's downstairs, she kind of hears like the commotion. She's like, maybe
Of
I
a
should.
party?
No, of like the fucking Blood Tusk leaving and like everyone screaming and like because
The
there just was an
DJ's
explosion.
playing, though. DJ's playing this whole time. That's a lot of music and shit. If she's horny sad, maybe she doesn't hear her.
Also, I was going to try to encourage her to like sneak out of a window with me, but
Like I feel like if there was an explosion, the music would have probably stopped, and at that point, everyone probably would have like freaked out, and it would have been like an alarm
but
type
it's
thing.
a DJ. What if it timed perfectly with the drop?
Okay, but like,
D-
wait, hear me
I
out
don't
on
know
this.
It up.
If you're a DJ and shit goes off, are you stopping the music to grab your stuff and run, or are you just running and leaving everything, including the music, still on?
He might run. Let me,
Depends on
let
if
me-
you
let me
own the
roll for
equipment
him.
or not.
If it's rented, absolutely
Coming
not.
from a DJ, depends on if you own the equipment or not.
You know what? DJ Drummer rolled a 6, so he's gonna freak out and dip.
So the music's still on.
He's just gonna leave all of his equipment. Love that.
No,
Yeah.
he's like starting to pack up and leave. So like, there's no music.
On a 6? Damn. I was hoping he'd run in here and piss himself.
But yeah, I would say Sydney would probably be worried if she hears like a commotion happening. She's like, I should maybe check. Maybe I can meet you back at the temple, Nox. Hopefully this is no big deal.
Wait, what did she rolled a perception check when we were upstairs and my tongue? No. I know for a fact that you failed that perception roll.
No. Now that you've come downstairs.
I never
and
said we
like,
came downstairs.
Oh, you're trying to sneak through a window, you said?
Yes, I never said we came downstairs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were coming down through the downstairs because Blood Tusk is gone.
No, I would not do that because she's gonna see what happens. My
I
whole
see.
thing is Sydney
You're trying to dip
retcon.
through. Okay, so you're trying to dip through the exit, through a window.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, just
It's like, oh,
not.
so spicy,
make me
so
scene.
spicy, Nux.
I'm very spicy. Yes, this way.
Out the
Okay,
window,
so you
how
guys
spicy.
dip through a window.
Let's go.
You probably want to. I think the window connected to that one would be here.
I don't know because
So
it's not showing anymore.
is
but
anyone
yeah.
left? Is anyone still in there?
No. We're all
Not
gone.
ours. We've all
Nice.
dipped.
All
Stab her
right,
in the
you guys
butt.
leave the scene of chaos and dip home.
Yeah.
Drinks.
I guess you guys probably take the band well, mostly everyone except maybe Styxus and Shadow. Styxus and Shadow, you probably take one of the catering caravans back. And yeah, Sydney and Nox, I guess you guys dip on foot to her temple. Okay.
Or like shoes in
Cool.
hand, barefoot.
All right.
We're best friends now. I know all her
You're
secrets.
best.
You know,
You're best friends now.
roll for best friends.
Roll for bestie. Cool. So the night passes. Nothing. I mean, you guys are probably all back at the inn, I suppose.
Not me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nox is back. Like, Sydney has like her own like suite in like the temple, like in like the top floor or something.
We eating fondue.
Yeah, fondue.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
So yeah, you guys are back in like the main like city of Diamond. Does anyone want to do anything during the night, throughout the night? Anything in the morning?
So, Shadow has the shield and sword, right?
No, he passed it off to Dust, who took care of it, and
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Can I go to the local bar just to hear if they're talking about the party or what happened to the douchebag?
Mm.
just wanna
Yeah,
know
the
the gossip.
whole city is talking about it.
There's,
Actually,
like,
Nox, you get probably woken up in the middle of the night as like one of Sydney's people has like goes back to report to her in the night to be like there was a fucking explosion.
Where were
all this
you?
shit
And
went
she's
happen.
like,
She's like, oh, I was arrived late, leave early, right?
Wow.
But yeah, actually, so Nox, you would be the first to hear that
Dope.
Philly is wounded, not dead.
Damn it.
Wounded in the butt specifically?
Yeah, his whole rump is scorched.
Nice.
Like he breathes fire and shit, but he's not immune to fire.
Is his gold a little more red now?
Mostly the concussive blast.
Hoping it'd kill him.
So yeah, Nox, you hear the report of that whole thing. A bunch of people got poisoned. The dragon shield of Doraz is missing. As well as I think that's all that you took, right? And then
No, we
there's
took
the
the
sword. The sword, but like that's not like a big enough like relic for them to worry about. But yeah, you hear about like the famous like dragon shield was taken. And Sydney's like, I must have left by that point. Like shifts her eyes towards you, Nox. It's like,
I love it. She also can't say what she was doing.
She's like, I'm sorry, Nox. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and sort
Yeah,
all
no
this
worries.
out.
I should go check on.
Yeah, take
Shui.
your time. I need to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Give her a
So she's
wink
dealing
and
with the fallout of all that shit.
I'll go head back to the inn and see
Cool.
Shui
Um,
and get my bag.
Yep, she was sitting there, guarding the bag like a good girl.
I checked the bag for the runestone.
Yep, still there, no problem.
Girl, yo.
While Shadow kind of has you guys all together, he hands off him and Dust kind of hand you the shield and the sword, Styxus.
Are you just gonna walk through town with that now? Like,
Yeah, I probably can you give it to
I was
me
gonna
like,
say-
surreptitious
I
location?
don't know how we're hiding this.
Oh, maybe
We're still
hide
in
it in
the town.
Nox's bag of holding for now.
I'm not carrying this.
I don't know. Well, let me lay out what was everything that was given to you. So, Shadow says like he snooped around a bit. Within the master bedroom, he saw like various armors and fancy garments and robes and a couple katanas. But the one that he picked out, it's like this katana with like a black scabbard with like a red dragon head crest on it. Styxus, I'll say from when you did the whole like library research thing, you actually recognize these as fangs of old Doraz. They're special katanas that were wielded by the red dragonborn. So there's like multiple of these, but like they're like a sword that like your clan wielded. So if you want to add a fang of old Doraz to your inventory, it should show up. Shadow also knew about the whole like, you told like him and Dust about the whole lineage rebellion usurping thing. Shadow also like snagged like a nice like a cool like traditional like Doraz like robe for you as well, like a fancy one, and he gives it to you. He's like, I got this on my way out as well. I thought you might like it. It's a cool like silk robe.
Shadow's just a fucking klepto, can't help himself.
Yeah, couldn't help it. It was too shiny. So you can add a Fang of Old Doraz, and then eventually the Dragon Shield of Doraz to your inventory. But yeah, he tells you guys that he kind of snuck around a bit. He saw that like in the library, he actually was curious about like if anyone was like reading up on shit. So he looked at some of like the books that were like out on the tables, and he said that he conveys to you guys that there was a book on one of the library tables that was open to like a chapter about like the history of Doraz, and specifically one about like lost Darazumi treasures. And then on that page, Styx, your bow is listed on there. So someone was reading about that stuff. The fancy stuff, or like the juicy stuff that he found in the secret room. I guess he couldn't like take the documents. He just kind of like read through them and kind of tried to memorize as much as he could to convey to you guys, because stealing them would have been sus. There are a bunch of documents detailing Philly or like plans to reinstall Philly on the Doraz throne once they built a strong enough support system that like it would be too strong to challenge. After they like kind of figure out the whole diamond situation. So you guys kind of already knew about that plan. He also read about some plans, some documents from like earlier in the war that I guess like Philly just held on to because they were like, they belonged to his father, and like they were plans from like during the war that detailed how, and you guys roughly knew that like Doraz kind of threw a bunch of nations under the bus in order to like secure a seat of power. You guys see like documents like detailing like how they did that. In order to like get power, the people of there's so many moving pieces. So Renathor, the capital, was kind of encouraged by Doraz to kind of drain the mines of Kuragash dry and to boost their military to in case, because they knew about this incoming war, right? The Doraz people knew about Murgax, they knew about the Pact of Rebirth and stuff, so they actually told the capital to like boost their military, drain the mines dry, which is why when you went there recently, it's been completely abandoned and dried out. You also read about a really shady tactic that Doraz did that kind of fucked over Andel, which is the elves. So if you remember on the map, they're kind of across each other, and I think you guys would know that they always kind of had like a neighbor across the street type of rivalry with each other, like just kind of being cities that were so in such close proximity. Basically, Doraz sent dragons undercover as elves, like they were like polymorphed, or not polymorphed, but like they could shapeshift as elves, pretending to be elves from Andel who defected, and gave the Ungumut army a bunch of info about like Andel, how to like beat them and stuff, and then that's how Andel fell, because of like the info that the Doraz people
Yo, Doraz sucks.
Doraz does
snakes.
Suck. So you guys get details around that and how they kind of facilitated Andel's demise so that they could be like the superpower with the capital as well. Shadow also tells you guys about documents that talk about experiments that were happening during the war, that gave a lot of their top Dragonborn warriors, including the late Emperor, experimental like injections so they could shift into actual dragons.
Okay.
So that was a thing. And then you also see some documents that since like Renathor, the capital, has been overtaken by evil forces and kind of still is under the assumed occupation of Grimswald and like his whole and the High Elves of Ungoth and that whole deal. Philly wants to resume the research to like turn Dragonborn into dragons. To one, obviously increase the Aurelian's power, and then to establish Doraz as like the new capital of Renahar instead of Renethor. And then you guys, there's also a final note about just like accounting for the last remaining dragons in Midennia, the 6 like true dragons that Meepo also kind of told you about, remaining in Midennia. It's just a rough note about 6. It just says like 6 true dragons remain. Not really detailing like who they are or what they are, but 6 dragons are left in Midennia. And those are kind of all the, I guess, documents that Shadow was able to uncover in that secret room. If anyone has any questions. I know there's a lot of lore spill right now, but Doraz is sus. And Philly wants to turn people into dragons and make Doraz the new capital.
Should have killed him. I should have strangled him in the toilet.
Yeah, you should have. Like, can we just destroy this place? This place sounds evil. Like, would they sound like they're the villain?
Like
I mean, these are good people. Like what?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about villain, but yeah, like it's pretty shady tech. Like they want to basically, because like Renethor, the capital, is taken over by evil people. Philly's like, why don't we make Doraz the new capital, and then like fucking make dragons to eventually
kill
take
them all
over
and
the city
fight.
back.
Yes, evil. That is a villain plan. That is evil.
Like, do we really need to do anything about it? Like,
let's just go home.
Yeah, let's just go home.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything about it today.
So as you guys kind of are all talking about this, Dust is obviously concerned about this stuff, because obviously if this whole rebellion thing gets out of hand, like his little Velvet Desert Resistance is gonna be nothing compared to all this shit.
That sounds like the conundrum.
But you guys get a knock on your I guess your inn door, your room door, and it's Sydney.
That's weird.
No,
What?
I
No.
refuse.
I hear crazy typing. That you
That's
make.
me. I'm sorry. I was looking something up.
Yeah, Sydney's coming to meet up with y'all.
Don't answer the door.
We like see the term. We're just like,
No.
no, just don't answer.
Just no.
No.
Wait, we're in the inn right now?
Yeah.
Wait, where am I?
You're all like in your room, I guess.
Wait,
in the
Shui
inn.
would have been inside the inn?
I guess she probably would have stayed outside, but are you not in the room with them?
Well, all I said is I was with Shui, and Shui's like 6 feet, so I don't think she's in the inn.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be in the room. She maybe can like hang out in the lobby or something, but she probably wouldn't be able to go into your room. Too
You
big.
have to like push her in.
Just
Yeah, no.
It's
I don't
covered in
know.
oil, but then just have it
reduce her.
Vaseline
Well,
and soap.
in that case, then you might see Sydney as she comes up to the inn, then knocks.
Okay.
Yeah, she tells you about like
There be
what has
me?
happened, and she's just like, yeah, the dragon shield is missing, as you heard, and
Holy shit.
actually, do you know if Styx is upstairs? I need to speak with him.
Yeah, she can get fucked.
I
Yeah.
haven't actually met up with anyone yet, and this is the truth. This isn't a lie. I've been dealing with a little separation anxiety with this one. You look over at Shui, and just like
Yeah.
Our escape last night.
so I'm like, I genuinely haven't seen them since last time you saw them.
Well, I'll go check and see if they're in the room, and then she'll go up and knock. And,
Okay, good
and
luck.
see if the
Fuck,
other-
I don't have like a sending stone or anything, do I?
Like if you want to give me an insight check, yeah, she's just like, I just want to speak to him about something really quick.
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh wait, what? Why would you? Ooh, why do you need to do that, Sydney BB?
She's like, well, with what
Made
happened
my
last night,
applesauce and,
and
like-
with what happened last night, I just want to make sure everyone's safe. Oh yeah, with that insight, she actually does seem worried about Styx's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like worried for him, not about him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should.
I thought so. I don't have I'm not someone with a sending stone, right?
No, Marsh and
Fuck.
Styx's have it. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you haven't met up with them yet. Never mind. I was gonna say they could. You could have all gave it back and shit, but I guess
Yeah,
you
that
guys
would have
didn't
been
meet up
really
yet.
cool. But
Useful now.
Why him in particular, if I might ask?
Just something I noticed the other day, and I wanted to speak with him about, but nothing to concern yourself with. It's just a matter of safety, you know, being the one in charge here. I just want to make sure everyone within my walls are protected.
Chris, are you trying to make her sound less sus or more sus?
Yeah, like I don't understand your goal with this character. Like,
No,
are
he's
we
gonna
meant to
go up-
kill her or like
she's gonna
work
go up
with
there
her?
and arrest him or something.
You know what? I feel like after last night's combo, maybe she'll trust you a little more, Nox. She'll kind of pull you off to the side. Nox,
Like,
she'll
bitch,
be
fucking
like,
cried all over me last night and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
told me
yeah,
about her
yeah,
dead
yeah.
dog from like when you were 6. What's up? Like,
she's like, Nox, what do you know about that
Oh,
bow
don't
Styx's
bring me into
carries
this.
around?
Genuinely as Lynn, not much.
Dad bow.
Yeah, I only know it's called. So I'll be like, Dad bow. Like,
Yeah, canonically, I
Dad
call
bow.
it dad bow. Actually, that's.
I actually don't like. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever paid attention to like what its superpower is.
You just know. Well, was this relayed to you? I think so, right? That it belonged to
Talking about the new dad bow,
the
right?
new one. Yeah.
Oh,
I
we're
think
both
so.
we're not
Dad
talking
bow.
about old Dad bow.
Yeah, we're talking about
New
dad
dad
bow.
bow.
Wait, where did you get new Dad bow?
My dead dad gave it to me in the spirit world.
Jesus.
And you told me about this? Have
I
you?
think it was relayed.
I don't know.
When did this happen?
This happened, I'm pretty sure, last
It
season.
was like all like the in the
happened
last couple
last-
days.
When
Yeah,
did
it was
my
all in the last
God-
couple days.
When did
Yeah,
you-
like Nox, I think you were relayed that Styx's like his whole like lineage thing, right? That whole like
Oh, the lineage thing, yeah, but I don't know.
yeah, I think you guys did relay that. So I think
No,
I
it's
think
fine. I guess we can-
included in that, I think you would know. Then we'll just say that you do.
So what do
Roughly.
I know about a bow that a ghost gave him?
Basically.
I mean, I genuinely, I don't pay much attention to his antics. He gets, I just at a certain point, you have to tune it out when it just gets a little too much. You know, like he's got a lot going on. He's a complicated man. A sweet man, though. One of the nicest people. I swear to God, he offers people soup a lot. No.
Mm.
No.
He's a kind man. Yes.
When I... He's a wonderful person. I don't know much about his bow or why he could be in trouble, but he is one of the kindest people I know. So I hope it's nothing too bad.
Well, that bow in particular, I was doing some reading up on it the other day because I noticed it in the tavern the other night, and I don't think anyone else around would be old enough to know exactly what it is, but
I'm sorry, how old are you?
Oh
Don't
damn.
ask that. That's
oh,
rude.
old enough. But yes, I'm not sure if anyone else would be old enough to know what it is, but I do. And if Styxis carries that bow around and the wrong people see it, he may just warn Styxis that he may be in danger. Just want to let him know that.
I can totally relay that for you. And then, yeah, totally. I was just about to get up. I could go relay that later. So you can take that off your plate, and then later, fondue.
Sure. Third day in a row. Let's go.
Hell yeah! I mean, eventually eventually our arteries will clog, but for now, fun and delicious. Yes.
It's vegan fondue, right?
Yes.
You know.
It is vegan
Yeah.
fondue. It's not even real cheese.
I give her like a kiss on the cheek and like try to be like, well, bye.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do in
I just
Doraz?
run upstairs really fast.
We need to leave this town. Let's head home. Let's go. We got what we came for. Let's leave.
We saw we conquered. Let's...
If anything, I just want to stop to kill Phil on the way out. Other than that, let's get out.
Yeah.
Well, so
What?
are you? So is your next destination obviously is Doraz, right?
Wait, aren't we already in Doraz?
Wait, Sydney
No,
was
you're in
gonna come with
Diamond.
us to that.
Is that where hockey?
Well, from what you guys talked about, she was still down. I mean, if you didn't bring this up to them yet, though, I don't think, Nox.
Oh. Okay, well, I run upstairs and I'm like, so. Hey, okay, first of all, hi guys.
How was your night?
How was your night?
I'm like still in my dress. I'm like,
Hey, Nox, how was your night? What'd you get up to?
I
He's like,
shift weave back to like the full black cloak. I'm like,
yeah.
Dust isn't there,
guys.
is he? Yeah.
Dust is there, just like his eyes are a little swollen. Eyes a little puffy.
He's crying all night, yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad you're safe, Nox.
Oh wow, yeah, you too, man. Okay.
It was a title
dude,
night,
good
I saw it
to
all.
talk. Oh god, no, you were on the other side of the mansion. You're fine. You're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I relay what Sydney said to me about the
About
relay that conversation, y'all.
So yeah, she basically wanted to come and warn you, Styxis, that she knows what the bow is, and she doesn't think anyone else is old enough to know what it is, but she does, and like she knows what it means, and so to be careful.
Wait, was she coming to like protect Styxis
Yeah.
and not actually like rat him out?
And like as you guys hear this, you saw Shadow was like, oh, so yeah, I did see the book was
Chain
open.
breaking. This is Jaime talking to Chris. Is Sydney an ally?
I genuinely don't
sake
know.
of progression in the story, do we trust her? Like,
I don't know. Because Chris flip-flops on this shit.
I don't know what you want us to do with this character.
Yeah, I'm
What
just
will get
saying.
us closer to achieving.
I want y'all to know that Chris has genuinely been trying to push her as an ally for a very long time.
You
and
guys
we have
have to
held
trust
on to
her.
the
Yeah.
mistake that Chris made
He's so
for a
bad
very
at
long
it.
time.
So jealous.
Like, who gives you an ally and says, "Hey, you got an important jewel that you need after I left you last time"? Like, who does that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think I don't think Sydney's like black and white like that, but like I do think that she cares enough about your group, especially at this
But
point,
like, she's
that
in
she
the
would warn
town
you guys.
that had killed the elders before, and now are trying to become dragons through crazy experiments to go take over another capital. Like, which side?
Wait,
is
we
she
don't know
on?
that she's part of that.
Isn't she the mayor of this town?
Working for the dude, though, right?
This was in those documents were in Philly's secret room.
But it doesn't
Like, in-
she work with Philly?
Yeah, and like she has like to for what you guys know currently, like you know like she's like obviously eventually wants to reinstal him in like
Yeah,
in,
like,
the Doraz
she's for
throne,
him.
but
she
she doesn't.
rides
I don't
this
like
dude.
you don't know if she knows his plans for Doraz after that happens.
But she's a super spy chick. How could you not know? Like,
All right, well,
Well-
then fine. So
To be fair,
Okay,
she's pretty
okay.
I
distracted
feel like I
lately.
learned nothing.
okay,
And
fair,
also,
fair. It's just it
Also,
makes
I
it.
already
It's like
knew
I
that.
literally can't tell she's a good character because I feel like
Okay,
she's gonna lose the argument.
guys.
So Styx
This
is
is
blinks
the
and it's like,
mayor of the town. Literally knows that Jaime's up to some shit.
yeah. Also,
And
I
she
knew I
just
was up to
came
some
and
shit.
could
I
have
knew
arrested
I
you and
meant
turned
something.
you in or went through your bags, and instead she left me with that information to go tell you to protect yourself.
Well, also, I already knew that the bow was a red flag. I tried his face. I learned nothing. I'm like, I already knew that. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
you've
but,
learned
like,
that
I
she
guess-
knows what it is, but that she's choosing not to out you, so she is
Yeah.
an ally.
I see.
Yeah.
Is I think what Chris is trying to go for.
Okay.
Here, is an
so
ally.
I trust her
Well,
now.
she knows like
Maybe
the
not
current.
fully, but like.
Yeah.
she's not
Well, yeah.
bad.
So she knows like obviously like the Gold Dragonborn clan, like their whole thing and like their whole plan is to like get Doraz back to what it was before the war. But she is probably old enough and she knows like what that bow means and like the whole like lineage thing and maybe what that means for you, Styx, is. And she knows that like if anyone knows that, they might come after you. And like she cares about you guys enough to warn you about that. But like she doesn't want anyone like dying because of that, right? Like she might not necessarily be like, yeah, let's fucking bring back the Red Dragonborn, like, because no one's like said that to her yet anyways, right? Like that's not in her field of view right now, but she at least wants to protect Styx's because she doesn't want him dying just because he's flashing that bow around. But yeah.
Meanwhile, as she goes upstairs, you're holding that bow, a shield, a katana. You're like, what? You mean I can't show any of my fancy weapons?
Okay, so Styxis all of a sudden trusts Sydney. That's what I've gotten from this.
Yeah, I mean you don't fully have to, but yeah, maybe like you're a little bit, maybe a little more. Yeah,
well,
sure.
I come upstairs and it's relayed from me,
Yeah,
and y'all
exactly.
can
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
me
yeah.
questions about her
Yeah.
if you'd like to.
Okay, since Nox vouches for her, now I trust her. There you go.
Okay.
Look at that progression.
So if you guys are leaving the city, Dust and Shadow are gonna head back to Urswell just to check up on the resistance.
Can I go back to Earthwile too?
I mean, if you guys want to make a detour, but
can I just go back and stay there? Like,
why?
Oh, also, I invited Sydney to come to Doraz.
What?
Why?
Styxis, I'm coming with you. Let's go. They can take this sus apple bottoms.
How's everyone reacting to that news?
I don't want that. No.
you know what? No, you know what? Since I now trust Sydney, I'm like, great.
Styxis,
and-
you're a
and
wild
Dust-
man to try to follow
Dust-
on an emotional
Dust-
basis.
Dust will even speak up and he'll be like, hey, it might be good to, keep her close just in case.
He likes getting called cute,
Okay, so I'm just
Call
saying.
us cute to our face next time.
I'm just saying. We're going to a place we've never been. She's from Doraz.
Mhm.
We have someone who understands the place. I'm looking for my father in Doraz. She also knows Rebel. She has a tie to him. Apparently, they used to travel together a lot, and she's the person who is recognized your bow and decided to say nothing. So maybe we want to bring her with us rather than her change her mind.
I guess if she starts acting up, we can kill her.
Well,
Dust is like, I like that idea.
This is true. She won't have her army with her, so it'll be
What's
easier to
she
draw.
gonna do? Be mad? Like we can just kill her.
Yeah,
Betrays
for
us, though.
sure. But
The worst thing is she betrays us. Like if she stabs one of us, it's gone.
How to communicate genuinely to people? Like, can we gift her that book and she reads it? So that
book?
next time we speak with
What
her,
book?
it's like there's
What?
no miscommunication.
Wait, what book?
What are you talking about?
Like a how to communicate with people with genuine intent.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I have a copy of
like
that?
communication for dummies book or
Basically,
something
it's like
like.
communication.
Mine, she's like,
some
I've actually
sort of,
almost done that.
self-help.
Like
Your
communications for recovering spies who are actually trying to help you, but just don't know how else to not sound deceitful all the time.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll have that conversation with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I
Yeah.
feel like you always sound like you're lying. I feel like we need to work on that.
yeah, you know what? We've gotten pretty close over the last 24 hours, and
how so?
I'll try to. I can have that conversation with her. Definitely, her communication skills could use some work, but she she talks to me, so maybe I can talk to her. How'd the party go last night? How was the party?
Yeah, you guys all exchanged stories from the night. Sickest, do you tell everyone what you did? I blew up the bathroom.
Was anyone in it?
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, I tried to kill Philly.
Did you do it? Did it work?
I don't know. I didn't follow up.
Yeah, Dust
try again next
would
time.
Dust
We'll
would
get him
express
next time, don't
concern
worry.
that like about Philly's like behind the scenes shenanigans that Shadow discovered, and that he's definitely someone to keep an eye on. But yeah, in terms of like Sydney, I mean, Dust still doesn't super trust her because she's still kind of like a rival to him. But he's warmed up a little bit to her, and from everything you're saying, Nox, I think he's gonna trust your word on it.
Yeah, Toads,
But yeah.
you guys should be friends.
That's not weird at all.
I'll say if we are leaving the city, then I'll say we can do a bit of a time skip. You guys can level up before next session. And I'll
what,
say like
in
you
the
guys, I'll say you guys can like you guys like technically will like I'm like because I'm fast tracking this. You guys will like spend a bit of time split up. Like you guys will like on the way down to Doraz, like one you'll hit up Smallwood and take care of the halfling thing to help Sydney out, I guess, and then do the Andel thing with
she had a reason to go.
and then in the meantime, Stixis and maybe Naomi can go to Urswell and check up on their peeps, and then you guys will like meet up at Doraz or something, and then next session we'll skip to where Doraz is.
Okay.
So you guys level up, and as you guys leave the city, you guys actually see just one last thing. A bunch of people hop, 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 as they bring in like a stretcher, and you see on the stretcher a dead body.
All
A
right.
dead kobold body. And you see Meepo with like these like acidic burns. He's a corpse at this point, but like they're like bringing him back into the resistance temple base or whatever, and then you hear people whispering, and then as you guys are leaving, they're like, oh, that poor Meepo, he wanted to go check out that green dragon in the northern brush, and I guess he didn't make it back.
Jeez, I guess not, because he's
He
dead.
we warned him about how dangerous it was, and he insisted. He said I had to go see that dragon, and then poor boy. And you see Meepo, and we'll end the session with Meepo's.
Rip Meepo, what?
Yeah. Meepo went to go try to find the green dragon, and he died in the northern brush. So.
Oh, suck, I guess.
How did they get his body?
They found it.
I don't know. They found it.
The dragon didn't want it. Was not hungry that
No,
day.
stop.
Split him out.
It didn't fit the loot pile, you know? It didn't.
Yeah,
Did not meet the nap.
Just not. Yeah.
But yes. Next session we will onwards to Doraz.
What's up?
So yeah. Thank you,
I have
everyone.
a lady friend.
Yeah, Cindy's coming with you. I'll say Bashi can come with you guys too if you guys want some extra support. She'll be like, oh, I can heal you guys if you guys want.
Oh, yes.
I desperately ship Bashi and Naomi.
Yeah.
I ship it so hard.
Same.
Could be hot. Could be hot.
Naomi, please.
What? I don't have a sex drive in this one.
In this one.
Oh, maybe Bashi can help you with that. We'll see. Me, I turned this campaign furry and horny. Two things
There
I
you
am
go.
not. Let's go.
All right.
Thank you to everyone who donated. Really appreciate it. We will be back in 2 weeks. And then thank you all. It was a fun time. You guys did it. You guys made it out alive without too much incident. I mean, you guys rolled well, and you guys had a good enough plan that you guys didn't
We had
fucking...
so many backup plans. It was wild.
Exactly. Like you guys had like the in case shit went down, like the priest guy had a distraction for you guys. So
I can't believe we got him
unfortunately he
killed.
paid for it with his life, but
It
what
sucks
can you
for him,
do?
but, you know, whatever.
I guess
So,
they're kind
yeah.
of looking at him for maybe the stolen goods. I don't know.
He killed him.
Actually, yeah, I'll say you guys also you guys
Like, I
hear
love that
word
they're
that
letting us leave.
you guys hear word that one of the culprits that they've arrested that they think is part of the plot against Philly was the person in the washroom next door. He was the closest person to the blast.
Sweet.
That's right. Who was it anyway?
And they also rounded up all of the catering staff because of the poison situation, but you guys dipped before that happened. But yeah, they are on high alert. As you guys are leaving, the city is dealing with the fallout of all this.
But also
but yeah,
leaving
you
with
guys-
Sydney gives us a big like See, we're not sus. We're heading over to the leader.
Yeah,
Like, don't
we're
even worry.
with
Don't look at
Sydney.
us. Sydney's
Yeah,
our
so
back.
my initial plan was that like he would like be angry at the chef, like Jiname was gonna die because of the poison because he made the cake, but then because of the whole blessing thing, and I think because he already had that
Motive.
kind of that underlying hate towards this guy because he was like from the old guard, that made him go
Made more
off, and I was like
How
that'd be
dare
more
you.
interesting if this guy died. But yeah,
Jiname was
father-
the kindest Shopify customer service agent I ever had.
Hey,
What?
Jiname's still alive, but just currently
Working for Shopify.
yeah, just currently being held up by Sydney's troops and under investigation because they think there's some sus things going on. But yeah, you guys did well, so good job, y'all. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Woohoo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye,